I would also like to petition one thing, and I think we can all agree here on this.
Mm-hmm.
The one below all is fucking stupid. I hate
I
it.
thought it was the one above all.
There is a one above all, but they also included a one below all.
Who's the one below all? I've been very out of date with comics lately.
It is the source of the Hulk's power. It's just basically Satan in a form of a fart cloud. It's stupid. It's super damn stupid. And I swear, if I find out whoever came up with this idea, I'm hitting them with a shoe repeatedly until her face stops looking like a face.
Is it the Hulk's power or
The Hulk's
Juggernaut?
power.
Right, because I thought like Juggernaut was like tied to some sort of.
He's tied to
interdimensional
Cytorak.
being.
He's tied to Cytorak, Dormammu's master.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, the one above all makes an appearance twice in the entirety of the Marvel Comics universe. Technically 3 times. One in front of Thanos and Adam Warlock, one in front of Spider-Man as a homeless dude, and the other one in front of Deadpool as a glowing chick.
Of course, it'd be that for Deadpool.
Well, the thing of it is, it's just like, it's weird because the one for the Deadpool one, Deadpool doesn't know who the hell this thing is. Even with the fourth wall breaking crap, he's just like, the hell are you? And it's just like, it's in the form of the woman, it's just like, look, you're gonna be going through a lot of bad shit in the next bits. But I promise it will get better. And then just sends him back to life.
I'm trying to think of what like recent storylines. Vision's still good because I remember her being one of the Visions being one of the best recent Marvel storylines.
Don't remember.
I'm not sure. I haven't caught up on anything.
Oh, have you not read the Visions?
I know there's like a female Vision. That's it.
Okay. The Visions. Basically, the Vision starts a family, and it's super creepy and weird, but also kind of wholesome. It's the Vision from
it's
2017.
WandaVision.
Yeah, you had WandaVision, you had Vision, and you had their kids Viv and Vin.
I don't like that.
And you even had who was Ultron's kid make an appearance as well, which was really cool because he's their uncle technically.
What?
Oh God, let's not even get into that thought.
Look, I'm still trying to process the fact that Ultron and Hank Pym finally merged together.
I think that's really cool.
It's great. It's great because it also shows that like here's the thing. They say that Hank he's gone. No, him and Ultron finally decided to say, you know what? Let's merge together. We're fucked up.
Fusion! Ha!
But so Ultron kind of has a kid, which is Runaways, because everyone has evil parents trying to run away, which is, as dumb as he sounds, he works really well.
What's his name?
Dante?
Oh, fuck off.
Really?
Dude, I love Devil May Cry.
Yeah, the name of literally every tiefling bard to ever exist.
Mine's not. Oh wait, I'm not a tiefling bard.
Yeah.
Blurred.
Blurred. Also, Petard, god damn you, I saw that fucking photo.
Oh, the one I put in the other Discord.
I saw you, you cheeky son of a
Wait,
bitch.
was it Ultron or was it Dante or was it Diego? Hold on.
But J Frost, am I wrong?
No.
Tell me I'm
not.
wrong, motherfucker.
No,
do
you're
it.
not. And I just got done eating dinner. That was
wow,
literally
I
a
was-
7-cheese meal.
Yeah, damn right.
Where the hell did I get Dante from?
I don't know. Maybe you were
Devil May
reading
Cry.
up on the Inferno.
The only thing I can say about comic books is I started and finished Beastars last year, and it was both one of the worst and best things ever, because it was amazing and then it ended on a fart.
Nah. I mean,
you know what?
That happened.
As someone that's read so many manga that's been cancelled, like well before because I don't think B-Star had a cult following. I don't think B-Star sold very well.
Test roll.
Uh,
Oh, that spells good news for tonight.
Wait, well, let me take a look.
B-Stars are...
Ooh!
We should probably start.
Yeah. Mind if I do a test roll? Just
Go for it.
Wow.
because I want to see if I can score that second natural one. I
Big
wanna be with my
throwback
best
to my
buddy.
very first roll of the year where I rolled a nat 1 and an IRL
Yay.
dice.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I haven't rolled an IRL dice yet to see hit what my 2020.
Okay, an 8. It's not bad.
How's
Let me
that?
lie.
How's that? I rolled
I
a
don't tell you what
IRL.
it is.
I rolled a real dice on the day 1 of 2021, and it was a natural 1.
It got.
Well, yeah, for 2021.
It was.
No.
It was a bad time.
Yes.
I mean,
Let's go ahead and get started, guys.
Sounds good to
I mean,
me.
I think B-Stars has gotten more popular, but the thing is, I think it will just be one of these things. It's like, yeah, the manga doesn't sell very well, but the anime is successful because, you know, over here in the West,
We're
do
starting!
We're starting.
some
Trice.
furry shit.
Trice.
What?
We're
Start.
trying to start. We got to get going because I know it's really hard on Haza. Like if we go late.
No, it's okay. I've had enough caffeine to get me going.
We'll see.
I mean,
about
it's
that.
nearly 12:30 in the morning for me.
Yeah. But yeah, we should definitely start. Hello, everyone. It has been a hot minute.
It has.
Yeah.
It almost feels like it's been a year.
It's been...
It's been 1 year since we played Strahd.
It's been a while.
Someone was gonna make that joke.
Well, it has been over a month for me, probably.
So, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing okay in the chat? Everyone doing? All my players having a good time?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. We're in Barovia. You're not gonna have any more of that.
Wait, so I'm not gonna have any more not fun? Yay, I'm gonna have fun. Screw you guys.
Yeah.
So, out of character, I might be dying. In character, I might be dying.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Keep it consistent.
True. So, without further ado,
We should probably mention where Sensuna is, by the way.
Yes, I was just about to.
Oh, okay.
Busy at work.
I phrased it poorly, but I was just about to.
I thought you were
So-
about to, like, start.
No, I was about to introduce everyone and then talk about Sensuna.
I got you.
Yeah. So, just for the heads up, Sensuna will hopefully be joining us later. A surprise meeting popped up, and when they can get in, they'll get in. Hopefully. But we'll keep an ear out, and hopefully they can join us later. In the meantime, Trace, what you up to?
May or may not be dying of COVID.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's rough.
Yeah, my mum's husband's got it. And I'm like, great, if that bastard's going to kill me, I'm going to make sure I don't tell him that I don't like him.
Remember, come back as a vengeful spirit. Come back as a revenant. Become the real Phasmophobia.
You just wanted to become the Revenant so you can tag team with them.
The main man.
I'm at work. I was working for Amazon, but now my contract ended. I've had chest problems since the 15th of December, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm not being kept on at work. The fact that the company's like, hey, we don't want to pay your pension, so fuck off. So they're probably just going to be constantly hiring like part-time staff and then firing them. Amazon don't actually hire anybody themselves. They get recruitment agencies to do everything for them. And the one in my local area is absolutely terrible. I'm still waiting to be paid quite a bit of money. I'm not sure how much. What else? I bought myself a new fancy HDR TV. It's an LG CX something or other. It's got fucking G-Sync in it.
Big TV.
Ooh, birdie.
It's only 48-inch though, because I don't have the room for anything larger than that. And the thing that pisses me off the most is in the sale, The 55-inch was the one that had the like 200 quid off of it, but the one that I had to buy wasn't on sale. Actually, it was. It only had £10 off of it, and it was like a couple of hundred quid more. But it saved me from like buying a new cabinet and having to get that installed and everything. So yes, I've actually been playing Demon's Souls,
Neat.
Ooh.
to which I stopped because I'm bored of it.
Aw.
Neat.
Because yes, the level design's really good, but the bosses are just fucking piss easy. I've been running around with the what was it? The meat cleaver or the butcher knife or whatever it is. Oh, that thing fuck. I beat Flame Lurker in one try.
So things are good
mostly
then.
done all of it.
Yeah, things sound pretty good, at least as far as gaming is concerned.
Yeah, so I got bored, so I started playing Neo 2 again
Oh,
because that is like my favorite game of last year.
all right. So,
Probably.
Trace.
Yeah, I'm
All
probably
right.
done.
Yeah. I'll just move on. Tart,
Hi.
what's up to, dude?
Stuff. I just started playing Disco Elysium. That's really cool. Probably going to have to interrogate a toy maker today. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I also mildly harassing my party in Monday's game. But that's fine.
I'm sure that has no bearing on what's about to happen.
I sure hope it
No.
doesn't. Smile.
No.
But I am also prepping for tomorrow, which is going to be the beginning of my Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke.
Sorry, I'm on Twitter.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's me.
Oh boy.
Sorry, that sounds delicious. Look
Yeah.
forward to turning that into that tomorrow.
Yeah.
J Frost,
So,
you're a person. Do you have things that you do?
yeah, I am Jay Frost. I have been doing nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks to C Chief getting me back into my old addiction. I just bought me a custom Seeker deck off of an online card store.
All right, buddy, have you bought a dual disc?
Yes, I have one from when I was a kid.
Nice.
See,
I had-
I'm the only real duelist here. I sent cards into space so I can duel aliens. I am the real Seto Kaiba motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You're
guess
jaded.
what, Haza? Guess what? I'd actually play it in the fucking church. I'm playing with the gods. Fuck you.
Hey, you mind if I play this card game that literally praises some gods of Egypt? Is that cool?
Well, I'd
can't-
actually played the pastor's kid, so.
You know what? It probably is still better.
It's
Than
holy.
Magic
It's Sunday service.
Yeah,
Other
probably
than
still
that,
better than playing Magic the Gathering and doling out demonic tutor.
we don't go.
One sec, chat. I'm going to refresh the page really quick because things are being weird, but we're good.
Other than that,
Please continue.
nothing much else. I'm just prepping up for next week for me mom's birthday and me birthday.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, 26 years old and getting 80-year-old back pain.
Oof. Clearly, you need to lie down more.
I do. Unfortunately, that won't happen.
Yeah. So, is that everything you got going on?
Yeah, let's move on to somebody more interesting. Hansa!
He is very interesting.
He immediately muted in Discord.
You son of a bitch!
I went the other way around. I thought I was muted. I mishit the first time. But I was gonna say, I thought you said someone more interesting.
Aw.
But yes, Hazard is my name. What am I doing now? I'm getting ready for my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance stream, which will be fun.
Rules
Rules of nature!
No, get out of here. CG, what am I doing? What does
I'm
it
trying
have to be?
It has to
Are
be
you?
this way.
Thank you.
Are you your own master now?
I will also accept that song. Most of the songs are better than Rules of Nature.
Ooh, hot take.
I'm also I'm also a fan of collective. What is it? Collective consciousness. What is it? The one where you're fighting the
Brains
Metal
in the
Gear
jar.
ripoff. No, no, it's the one. It's the one right before you fight the senator.
Oh, Excelsior.
Yeah, when the
Metal Gear
boss fight
Excelsior.
like that. Yeah,
Where
Let me
you
have a,
literally rip off its sword arm and have a duel.
yeah.
let me have a look at my phone because I have the soundtrack on it.
Rose of
Collective
nature.
I
conscious.
believe it's collective consciousness.
Yeah,
What's up with their lives on the line?
but yeah, love me that song. Got anything else going on?
I'm
Yeah,
actually a
that'll be-
really big fan of where is it?
The what's her
Hot
face
Wind-
one?
Hot Wind Blowing. That's the Kamsen fight with
Is it the
the-
main guy?
No,
Get out.
Kamsen's the one you fight as Poochie Woof Woof in the DLC.
I actually haven't done that one. Oh, shit, do I have to do that as a part of my boss rush? I hate playing
Yeah.
Poochie Woof, it sucks. Alright, yeah, that'll be in 2 weeks, because that's when I've been officially affiliate for about a year.
Oh,
Hey.
And other than that, I think in 2 days, I am going to be doing a Vermintide stream with some friends.
Fuck.
Slay. Slay the
I-
Ratkins.
I love you. I love you,
Good
Top.
choice.
But you're not one of them.
Say that again?
I love you, Top, but you're not one of the friends.
That's
I
fine.
know we've been through a lot in that game.
No, that's okay.
How many bosses did we kill in that one run? Like fucking 20.
Yeah, like fucking like a more like is a real like realistic number. It was probably like 8. It was a lot.
It was a lot. No, just in the last section we fought like 8 because we didn't like we kept on get roll because. All right, so what happens? Just long story short is when you have Twitch support on, it basically randomly rolls
Yep.
some things, including bosses. So when you're on the final big bad boss of the fucking level and dealing with constantly spawning bosses, it's not fun.
constantly spawning bosses. Oh,
Yeah.
that is a horror sentence if I've ever heard one.
We did it.
Speaking of horror,
What, are you on Twitter as well?
no, I was
Oof.
just saying the game.
Yes.
Strahd.
CG,
And-
what are you up to?
Nothing. I am never up to anything. This.
Let's
And also-
fix that.
Tell us about how you made your party kill Santa.
They did not kill Santa. They negotiated with Santa, and he now has a workshop full of fish people.
Oh.
Which is, coincidentally, now what I consider undercommon is Murloc.
Fair.
What you mean?
Yeah, I was during the last month or so in the campaign that I play with Haza on Saturdays. You know, Haza wanted a bit of a time off, so I stepped up and said, "Hey, let's have a nice, fun, Christmassy D&D campaign in which we all had to deal with Christmas at July 19th, constantly going forever." Fun times were had. The Polar Express was written. Santa was, you know, there and then not, as he do. It was very fun.
Yeah.
That's been it for me.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else has anything they'd like to bring up, I think we're about ready to get going.
I'm ready
Oh,
to get
wow.
going.
Yeah, it's a bit late, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll get started.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Deep within the lands of Barovia, the mist tells a story. Chalky the monk, Dagon the sorcerer, Gray the fighter, Lethuyelon the rogue, and Hope the cleric successfully cleaned out the winery, though it resulted in a Pyrrhic victory, as the wild folk had made off with the last of the 3 magical gems the Martikovs used to keep the winery alive. With little leads to go on, Adrian Martikov told the party that they would look into the leads on where the gem might have gone, and would be in contact with them, sending them on their way to the town of Valaki. The town was much larger than Kresk, the previous city that they had encountered, and the party would drop off the wine at the Blue Water Inn, where they met Erwin the bartender, his loving wife, and strangely enough, a half-elf. His name was Rictavio, and he was quite knowledgeable of the outside world, including that there was a man with a monkey in town, the toy maker Blinksy. Entering the toy shop, the party was greeted to many concerningly dismal-looking toys. One in particular stood out, a doll that looked exactly like Gray. And we'll pick up where we left off, immediately upon discovering the doll in the toy shop.
Where is the doll again? Like, I know it's in the toy shop, but is it like in a back room, or is it like on a counter, like up front?
So where it is,
It's been a little while.
The owner Blinksy has it behind the counter. He is currently working on it.
Okay.
It is a wooden doll crafted in your likeness.
Yes. I know you said that, business is private, but frankly, I feel I deserve to at least know who commissioned such a fine piece of work. Because I feel it's breaching privacy.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a very distinct order from the client. I cannot say. I understand it's very strange. I am as confused as you are. But I'm sorry.
Can you at least tell me if it's from somebody in town?
Roll me an insight on this man.
An insight? +1. 11.
I mean, do you want me to have a go at it? Because I'm like stupidly proficient in it.
Just Gray right now.
Right.
It's kind of very, very close to him.
Can I do an investigation check on the doll itself, or am I not allowed to touch it?
You can look at it. We'll go with the inside real quick, and if you'd like to roll an investigation, we can do that. With an 11, he seems okay. I don't know. It's a little hard to read him. He's very stoic about the questions you're asking.
Okay. I'm going to kind of just stare at it for a moment, just pondering, like, who, like, can I make like a check to like think of potential people who would commission a doll of me?
You would have no idea.
Okay, worth a shot.
That would be a 20 investigation check.
So the doll is, well, homemade. Looking at it, it's made of pretty decent materials. You can probably guess that there's nothing magical, or other than the fact that it looks like Gray, it seems to be just an ordinary wooden doll.
I would make a joke about a puppet and you dancing to the strings of someone else's song, but that's just fucking creepy.
If you're looking for puppets, we do have a few ventriloquist dummies, and you see one that looks like a certain Lord of the Lands, kind of on a shelf. It's not very popular though.
I mean, Dig kind of like, he kind of just looks at this little dummy. And it's like, I wouldn't mind having one of these. Everybody needs a little bit of good humor.
Looking around, are there like any other like puppets or dolls that look like
Any of us?
that look uncanny to anyone either we've met or anybody here.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a. This would be perception since they're just all on display.
While he's doing that, mind if I pick up the Strahd puppet?
By all means. That will cost you 2 silver.
Some. And out of gold, that would be.
It's a 10 silver is 1 gold.
Yes.
Okay, so that will be 8 silver left over. Perfect.
That was a 14 to perception.
I look at the toy maker and I ask, what are your most popular toys for children and such?
Let's get to the 14 first. Looking around, you do not see any recognizable dolls.
Okay.
Blinksy looks over to you with Thulon, and he says, well, truth be told, we haven't sold many toys for, a couple months.
Well, that's something.
How comes?
I don't know why, but the children don't seem to like it. I put my heart and soul into these.
I think they're very nice and lovely.
By the way, I'm gonna guess that you added Strahd ventriloquist dummy to your inventory.
You're damn right. If it's possible, I'd like to do a performance through this thing just to boost this guy's spirits up.
Sure. Go ahead.
I also just want to say Chuggy is unknowing. Like, you guys look down and see Chuggy with just an armful of random toys.
I love Chuck.
Choggy, are those for you, or are you buying them on behalf of the children we met recently?
Yes.
That's actually a very reasonable
toys,
answer to
doggy.
that.
I want to suck your blood. Ah.
I'm gonna kick the doll because it scares me.
Oh, my hand! God! Fuck!
Does he have to make a con save?
No, I'm not touching it. I'm kicking the doll, not him.
You just do there's like a dramatic Street Fighter flash. Oh, kicking the doll out like you just KO'd it. Hey, my doll.
Quick question,
Bad.
good sir. Do you happen to sell gloves here by any chance?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you happen to sell any gloves here by any chance?
No, you'd have to see the tailor for that. Though
Oh.
I did get this one commissioned. And he kind of holds up a bit of a somewhat aged. It looks like the man is wearing like a jester's cap and an outfit to go with, and he holds up a white glove that seems like it was supposed to go with the ensemble, but has faded and kind of gotten a little grimy. Left the other one under a cart one day. Like,
I
babe.
can tell there's no glove for that.
Crickets.
I don't get it.
Everybody's a critic.
Gray did not even register. Gray is not paying attention.
You hear clapping. You hear clapping.
Yeah, I'll make the puppet clap. Ah!
I'm gonna kick it again.
The clapping actually comes from behind Blinksy's shoulder as it's a monkey comes out from behind it. Oh, you like that?
Focusing on that monkey.
Real monkey or like toy monkey?
Real monkey.
Right.
Excuse me? As everyone's just kind of looking at the monkey that's popped out. Excuse me? Don't think that's your eye?
There's a monkey.
Monkey.
Yes. Her name is Piccolo.
Pickle.
Piccolo.
People.
I think. Hold on.
It's not
People of the
Piccolo, but
We didn't get the name of the monkey before, right? We just knew that there was a monkey.
Yes.
Okay.
Monkey.
go back. I want to be monkey.
All right. And how old is Piccolo? How long have you had it? Her.
Oh well, the time flies. I just don't keep track.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
That was almost a 1. An 8.
Have you had Piccolo since May 9th, by any chance?
Wow. He is not rolling well. He's looking to the left and scratching his cheek a little bit. This might not be truthful.
Okay. I won't press, but I will register that.
Could I insight this man myself?
Sure. Let's see if you get any more.
Yappa. 22.
Nice.
Oh man. So insighting him a little bit more, you get the sense that he hasn't had this monkey for long at all. Like very recently, not long.
Dagon will actually approach this man. You haven't had him for very long, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't. Friend. And he immediately puts his newly acquired Strahd dummy's hand underneath this man's chin. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Roll an intimidation with advantage. Ooh, that was good.
CG,
The
can I
first
ask
time
you
I get to
something?
roll intimidation. Ah, only a 14. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, bad.
This guy sucks.
Yeah.
That is a.
Can I ask you something, CG?
Yes, Trace.
Can I insight the monkey?
Valid question, honestly.
You know what? Sure.
Because
we'll
like,
go
a
to-
combination of him like panicking about oh, I haven't had him for long, and just like his shop is declining. This monkey's fucking suspicious.
This monkey is suspicious. Put that as the title of the episode.
Monkey business.
Monkey.
Right, that'll be an 18.
Rolling deception for the monkey.
I hope that monkey gets a nat fucking 20.
The monkey seems pretty familiar with Blinksy. It seems very comfortable. Though now that Blinksy is himself kind of sweating thoroughly under the collar, she's a little agitated. Okay, got me. I've technically only had her for like 2 days. But I've known her for a fair bit longer.
That is a start.
Change of ownership, I presume.
Yes.
Let me guess. From a circus?
He just and kind of looks to the left.
Kind of peers to the left as well.
There is certainly the left over there.
God damn it, CG. I love you. Never change with that sass.
Seriously, he's not looking at anything in particular. He's trying to dodge your eyesight.
Gray will
Thanks,
come
dude.
up to the left of him and look him dead in the eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Blinksy.
Okay.
Blinksy.
Quick
Oh.
question.
Not going to hurt you. We just want information.
Okay. So it was with Octavio. He's been coming to my shop for a few months now, and that's where I met this little one. And well, he gave her to me a couple days ago, like just the other day, very recently.
Why?
Yes. I
Uh,
mean, a monkey in Barovia of all places?
Is
well,
he going anywhere dangerous?
no. He said he was sad to see a good friend of his in such a dire situation. It's kind of embarrassing, really.
Elaborate upon this.
Is that monkey not actually a monkey?
As far as I know, it's the monkey. That's what he told me it was.
I
And,
don't suppose anyone has detect magic, do they?
I cast Detect Monkey.
there's a monkey.
There's a monkey.
Yes, I am the best.
So
With my insight check, do I get any sort of like, I don't know, sort of like, does the monkey seem to be a bit more socially aware of things?
as far as you can tell, it's just a monkey.
I'm going to squat in front of it, and I'm going to get into a staring contest with the monkey.
Monkey see, monkey do.
As you put your nose up to it, it bats at your nose. And then it just kind of skitters off to Blinky's left side, just away from your face.
I declare. I think I am declared the victor in this staring contest.
Blinksy, if you don't mind, again, we're not here to harm you, we're not here to cause trouble. We just want to know, would this person still happen to be in town?
Rictavio? Rictavio we met at the bar.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
Although,
I'm an idiot.
in your defense, you probably don't remember.
Yeah, I was pissed drunk. Dagon is still suffering from a hangover, and he's kind of just like,
You're
And I wasn't here.
still a little damp from being tossed into the water trough.
Yes, in which case I am going to get vengeance.
Good luck with that one there, pal.
I know. I know, I'm being a dick.
Yeah.
But, no,
no
he's
worries,
just like, Rictavio handing you a monkey. That's not like... Was there a Oh, you said sad about a friend. Come on. Something. Come on, Blinksy. Help a friend out. Help the church out.
No, I'm serious. He was one of the few customers that came by, and after a while, we just kind of hit it off a little bit. And he thought that no one was coming into my shop, and I like Piccolo here, so he just gave me her.
Was Rictavio the one who commissioned that? And I'll gesture towards the doll of me.
I am sorry, sir. I cannot say.
I'm gonna insight it.
Sure.
Now that I think about it...
13!
So, with a much better insight roll, you get that that Rictavia was not the person who commissioned this.
Okay.
What if... Dagon actually looks, and he's gonna pocket dummy Strahd.
I thought you
How
bought
about-
it.
Oh, I did. I'm just putting him into my backpack.
Oh, you said pocket, and I was like, are you stealing him?
No!
I got you.
Look, I'm a horrible drunk inquisitor. I might be a horrible drinking inquisitor, but I'm not a thief.
Not yet.
Even I have morals. I will pull out 10 gold. Maybe a little bit of coin can help change the opinion.
I'm sorry, sir. I cannot give out the information of who the doll owner is.
Even if it is to help for a good cause?
Yes. You can insight that if you'd like.
I'll insight.
Dagon,
please ignore the. Oh, never
Ooh.
mind. They're both
Hey.
22s.
Nice.
Damn. Yes.
Your puppet is a depiction of a certain lord.
Yeah. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
The puppet, at least.
And
Oh,
then I
that's
sort
far less
of,
intimidating.
Yeah.
then I sort of point at the puppet, and then I point at the grey doll, and I say, "Are they related by any chance?"
So we'll get to
Well-
that. We'll get to that in a second. For the 22 insights,
Yeah.
this man is very afraid of whoever commissioned the doll.
Dagon will still just look at Blinkseed in the eye. Whoever commissioned it has a wield of very high power. You're terrified of them. He will
So-
then hand over the 10 gold.
Think-
There is no need to put your life in danger, especially considering the fact that you are just a simple man making his way through the world.
Fuck off! Like his father before him, right? Yeah, fuck you.
I was hoping nobody was going to pick up on that.
So,
Does he have a little toy jetpack in there?
okay, fine. You got me. I am now scrambling to re-enter the scene, J Frost. Give me a second.
I'm so sorry, CG. Oh fuck, I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh fuck, I can't believe I've done this.
The DM has been stumped. Everybody, burn the castle down. The
Okay.
castle? The village down.
Anarchy reigns!
So,
And my ADD was like, "I'm gonna look at my phone," so I have no idea what happened.
so he takes your gold and he says, thank you for your understanding and your patronage. Lithuion, what was the question that you asked?
I was pointing at the Strahd doll and the grey doll, and I said, "Are they related by any chance?" Trying to infer that Strahd commissioned it.
Blinksy shakes his head vigorously. No, the dummy that your friend purchased is one of my creations, but the doll in particular was a special order. We get those from time to time. It's where I see most of my business.
Oh, so it was an import then?
No, I made the Strahd doll. I made both of these, but one of these, the ventriloquist dummy, that was just me, and then the doll was commissioned.
It was a
Blinksy,
a
specialized
question.
order.
Blinksy, you have
But-
mentioned we. Do you have a business partner?
Right here, and pets Piccolo.
Monkey.
Hmm.
I love this monkey, I'm not gonna lie.
What kind of monkey is it?
Why you gotta do this to me?
Capuchin.
Marmoset.
Easy.
Gibbon.
Sure. All of the above. It's a mixed breed.
It's a bastard monkey!
It's an orangutan. It's just got big, like, he's got King
So you're
Louis.
saying he has a homunculus, not a monkey?
Hold on,
This
I
is
need to
gonna.
take a shot.
This is gonna work better. No, I'm doing it first. Shut up.
Uh-oh. I'm scared now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I hope it has at least one long gibbon arm, and that's it.
There we go. I've typed it in chat.
Ah! Of course!
Did I beat you to it, J Frost?
You just gave me a reason to take a shot of this tequila.
Oh, I thought you meant take a shot as in try to do it, and I'm like, nope, I'm doing
Nope. Congratulations, Haas.
Homunculus.
I love you.
Spelt with monkey.
Blinksy,
Uh,
you mentioned this was a special commission. Do you get these very often?
Well, truth be told, not usually. It's where most of my business comes in, but that it has been slow. the only people that really commission me nowadays are the Burgermeister, and it's mostly just for the festivals around town.
Speaking of which, isn't there a festival supposed to be happening today or in a couple days?
Yes, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Hopefully, that is a festival to bring our spirits together and pray for the sun to return to Barovia.
He said the Burgermeister commissions what?
Basically, he commissions like streamers and those flags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like party favors.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, which does fall under a toy shop
yeah,
in the olden days. Thing. The sun, you say? And I would assume you work in tandem not only with the Burgermeister, but from what I've heard, this town's church.
the church and the goings on at the Burgermeister are not exactly related.
Well, you would think that it would, considering a festivity would normally require some sort of ceremony.
The goings on of the church and that of the Burgermeister and the Burgermeister's festivals are not to be discussed in public.
Can I inside that?
Yeah.
Because that's a little interesting. Definitely not getting another 22, but 12. 10 short.
It's kind of a weird sentence.
Kind of like a separation of church and state statement.
It's it's a little bit tough to parse without context.
I'm gonna take a long shot here. Does the Burgermeister come out here to commission things to you, or does he send one of his own?
You see him visibly gulp at that and say, he usually sends someone.
And who would that
Probably
be?
an errand boy.
That that would be the head of the town guard, Isaac.
Do I recognize that name by chance?
You do not.
Okay.
I will spell it in chat because it's not Isaac as we are used to.
Isaac. I paused for a moment because I
It's
immediately
sharper.
thought of Isaac from Castlevania. I was like, oh god.
Careful, you don't want to get bound.
Yeah.
Oof. Ouch. Ouch.
Isaac.
Question
There
about
are
this
there are no
Isaac
crying babies
character.
here.
Yes?
What kind of gentleman is he? Is he an honourable sort, or is he more of a don't mess around if you like to keep your kneecaps sort of gentleman?
Blinksy kind of looks to the left and right. I don't remember actually hearing what you said, but if you were to give me a number 1 and a number 2, I think number 2 sounds more accurate. He just got shifty eyes going on.
Who did he say Isaac was?
The captain of
Head
the
of the
guard.
town.
Captain of the guard? Okay. I wrote that down. I just wanted to make sure that was like
Oh,
I
no,
didn't miss
you're good.
anything.
Well,
Another question. Does he actually just act as the captain of the guard, or does he sort of run things unofficially?
Blinksy is very nervously sweating at this one, and he's like, "Please, I appreciate your patronage, but can we please not talk about this anymore?"
the Thuliolon. Dagon actually comes up to him. I believe it is best that we ease off the gentleman. He is...
Oh, it's fully understandable. Sometimes no answer's the loudest answer. But
Sometimes it
on
is.
a dissimilar note, change of topic, I would like to buy some gifts for some children. What do you recommend?
I'm raising an eyebrow on that one. You have kids?
Well, they're not mine.
Blixie.
I'm
ahead.
gonna kick you in the shins for that one. Choggy will, because even Choggy knows who it's for.
What, you mean the kids back at the estate?
Yeah, that's what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you're dumber than me, Dagan.
I'm looking down at this little fucking frog thing, and there's just a. Dagan is mentally imagining him stepping on Choggy.
Can I turn and say something to Ismark and Irina, sort of like quietly?
Absolutely.
Oh, they're
I
still
forgot they
there,
were
are
with us.
I like to let them kind of sit in the background if they're not being actively in.
Fair enough.
I'm going to just kind of whisper to them, ask them, either of you know who Isaac is?
Irina comes in close. He's more of a rumor than anything else. A towering brute of a man with a stare that could cut through ice. They say he has otherworldly powers.
My bet is that Isaac's the one who commissioned the doll. I don't know why, though.
Anyways.
I don't know
Either him or the Burgermeister, one of the two, but I don't know why they would do that.
I think it's a mystery that we don't quite have all the clues to yet.
Right.
But we do happen to have a clue now concerning, well, one of our predictions. I would like to get back to, who's the former owner of the Monkey Piccolo? What was his name again?
Rictavio. Rictavio's back at the bar.
Rictavio. Okay, I just want to put that into my notes.
Just slam on the counter. How much for the monkey? Covered.
How much for the monkey? No.
Monkey.
They're gonna look towards our good toy man, and he will say, again, our apologies with all the questions and everything else, but we sincerely thank you for the toys and for everything, and for helping to keep this
I
town's
still haven't bought
spirits
my toys yet.
bright and happy. You are, well, what we would call a light in the dark.
Roll a persuasion for this man.
Can I throw
Wrong.
another 10 gold on the counter for him?
Yes.
Does that make an advantage?
Yes.
Yeah!
I got you. I got you, homie.
Oh, thanks, home
We
slice.
harassed this man, and it seems only right.
17.
Thank you. No one's ever said that to me before.
Oh.
I will
Get a
remember.
hug?
I will remember this day. I've never had someone believe in me before.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
Okay,
my
hearing
heart.
that, I think it's time we just hug this man. Choggy, make sure you're wearing gloves.
I'm sorry. I like my personal space. I got gloves. I like to have a distance reach.
6
but
feet
I
apart,
appreciate-
please.
Yeah, just be careful
Yeah.
with that one, because if you touch him, you'll be poisoned.
I won't be touching his skin. I will like, you know, just kind of put a hand on his knee because that's as far as I can reach.
Just okay. I'll kind of pull out the straw dummy a little bit and just go. You are a great person.
As you pull it up, you see Choggy getting ready to kick again.
Choggy, I swear. Choggy, I swear to honor Matt, you kick this doll one more time and I'm going to send you flying.
He eases up.
Oh, actually, I have a brilliant idea. How much is your commission work, out of curiosity, to make a doll?
Ooh.
Well, the usual rate for a doll of my commission of my make is 2 gold, 2 silver. If you would like one in particular, we can do 5 silver. Is my going rate.
I point at Choggy.
I've never worked with frogs before.
Choggy doll, choggy doll,
Doll,
choggy
Choggy
doll.
doll.
I would like to commission a doll of my friend here.
For all you've given me, I think so. Consider
Chuggy
it.
inhales sharply. Sorry, it didn't show up in the mic.
Let me give it a try.
I did it way too. I did
Wait,
it way too quietly.
Wait, it's the wait. What's that one frog? The one that that they did the nature documentary on, and it's just like, hear this mighty war cry, and it's just like,
Oh, is that little like Australian?
yeah.
All right, I want to emphasize this doesn't happen, but I imagine Shaggy doing the inhale, and like a frog membrane comes out.
And a frog what?
Oh, the
Membrane.
membrane, like like when they croak.
Yeah.
Like, just inhaled so much air. Yeah. So Blinksy will absolutely, especially because you guys tipped him so nicely. Blinksy will absolutely commission a doll for you. This will be ready in well, probably about a day.
Holy crap,
Excellent.
you work fast.
I'm very good at what I do, and I have a lot of free time on my hand.
Insight check. I want to see if he's magical. Or would that be more Arcana?
I just want an insight to see if that was an innuendo.
I'll just give it to you. No, he's not magical.
Okay.
He's
Innuendo.
just a toy maker.
Okay. He's just good at his job.
He's just that good.
Excellent craftsmanship, poor choice of craft item. That is the problem with poor Blinksy.
Aw. At least he's got a monkey.
One
He
last
has
thing.
Piccolo.
One last thing.
Yes.
He looks down to you, Choggy. Are you buying all those? Because you said
He looks up the rest of his party, not knowing what to do with them.
Wait, how many toys does Choggy have?
as
He
much
just
as
grabbed an armful of them. Yeah.
as much as his arms can hold.
How much would that be? Like, can we, seeing as how he's like a small creature, like roll a d6, d8?
I already rolled the d6. He's currently holding 4 toys.
I mean,
How much per toy?
It's 2 silver per toy. It's
Yep.
All right. I'll lay down all 8 silver.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's see what Choggy has picked up.
oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh
Okay.
no. What?
So, you have a wind-up musical merry-go-round that figures children running from wolves instead of prancing horses.
Jesus.
You
This
have
is German as fuck.
That's
you
fucking
have
metal.
a baby's mobile, whatever, that is hanging bats with flapping wings. You can pull on the string to make the wings flap. You have a set of wooden nesting dolls, and the smaller they get, the older they get, until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse. And you get a headless doll that comes with a sack of attachable heads, one of which has its eyes and mouth stitched shut.
Chuggy will put down the what was the second one you said? I'm already drawing a mental
The
blank.
mobile.
Yeah,
The mobile.
No, it was not the mobile.
No, it was the mobile.
The mobile was the bats. Then you
Yeah.
said the headless doll.
That's the mobile.
The headless doll was the last one.
And then what was the other one?
There was like Russian dolls where it got like small
Yeah,
and small and
he's gonna put the Russian dolls down, and he's gonna put the sewn shut head down, and he's gonna hold up the rest.
All right, that'll be 2 silver.
I have money. Chuggy will pull up a gold because I think that's all I have.
Sure.
Man, we're just making this man rich.
This man's gotten paid today more than he has probably in the past like month.
I was
Hey,
more
you
than a year.
So you now have the wolf go round and the flapping bats.
Oh, I only put down the head. I kept the headless dog, but I put down the head that because you said one of the heads had.
Okay.
Because you said there was a collection of heads. You just didn't like the one that had its face sewn out.
So I'm going to give you a bit of a visual reference for later when you have a minute, Hazo, of what the other heads look like.
Oh God.
Uh,
I've got a feeling he's just bought some Shrunken dolls.
Now, Billy, you can either have Grim or you can have shrunken monkey heads.
Sack boy, no.
Me a banana. I'm
so,
sorry.
do you have anything else you'd like to talk to Blinksy about? Or are you finished up?
Believe we're finished up. Definitely want to get in contact with Monsieur Rectavio.
I have one more question for Blinksy. How?
Sure. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just typing this up real quick.
No, you're good. He's typing things, guys. Oh no.
There you go. That's the easiest way I could put it.
Son of a bitch.
So what's your question?
How often does the Burgermeister or his men stop in?
About once a week.
Once a week. All right. Thank you. And how long has it been since they last came in?
About 2 days ago, when they were commissioning for the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
All right. Thank you, Blinksy.
All right. Without further ado, you exit the shop.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna look towards the party. They're gonna look towards the party, and he'll say, "Well, they may have an answer to one of our card mysteries. But before we get into that, Irina
Yes?
said something about a church here.
Yes.
That
It is one of these churches dedicated to the Morning Lord.
Wait, Morning Lord, isn't that Hope's god?
It is not.
Oh, could have sworn.
I think we've mentioned the Morning Lord before. Is it like morning as in like the daytime or like morning as in like mourning the loss of somebody?
Daytime.
Okay. Just making sure.
Well, considering the fact that with the festival name and this, church, I mean... Anyways, back in game. Do you think we have a moment to stop on by? I'd actually kind of want to see this as a clergyman myself.
Holy water would definitely be useful, if I'm going to be honest.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Trice? I didn't hear you.
Holy water would definitely be useful to have.
I mean, that, yes. And also, it's good to have a little theological discussion.
You all go on ahead. There's something I want to check first.
Are you going to be alright?
I should be fine. I appreciate the concern, though. I will catch up with you all later.
Hold
Actually,
on.
That's one
Immediately
thing
look.
I'd ask you.
Me?
Yeah, just like privately, Gray. Just me and you.
Sure.
I know.
Get into the two-man huddle.
Yeah.
Would you like to be private about this?
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
Hello. Backup voice chat.
Hi there.
Hello.
Yeah. A thought occurred to me, unfortunately. If we want to do future private talks, if it's gonna show up on stream, I think you're gonna have to be there for them.
I was just wanting to do some like mini role playing, nothing too serious.
Uh,
It's just like, hey, do you want to go buy something for the girl that you got a crush with?
I got you.
Just to tease him.
Yeah. CG, for that problem, what we could always do is that I could be there, but I could take off my headphones, and you could just like message me when it's done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Just-
hammer that out in the future.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just like you're telling me what exactly again, Trice?
I was just kind of like, do you want to like buy a cute doll for the girl that you have a crush on?
Gray will attempt not to blush, but will go, I want to figure out who made the doll for me and perhaps get a bit more information about the monkey that Rictavia so willingly gave up. And then I will kind of peer around Lithuion at the rest of the group and look at a moment for Irina and then kind of come back to it. Kind of like snap my attention back to the conversation.
Well, I don't know. I'll see if I can get some info out of her. See if she likes, I don't know, like a necklace or earrings or something. And to be perfectly honest, she probably just wants a fucking sword or some shit.
This might not be the time, but I appreciate the concern. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I just thought I'd make you sweat under the collar.
Gray is almost visibly sweating. Alright.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute myself. I'm coughing like fuck.
No, you're good. I think that's actually a good point to break.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cool.
All right, let's head back in.
That's fair.
Hello.
Ah!
I'm back.
I'm back on the page 7 of my rant.
So,
Also, you and me got a lot to talk about after this session.
Yeah.
Anyways.
you have a few options right now. You can look into Rictavia. You could head to the church. And Gray, you wanted to do something.
Above game, I was gonna go meet with Rictavio.
Okay.
I was
I-
gonna do like one-on-one with Rictavio.
Oh, I want to go with Rictavio too.
Okay, is this
He's my
gonna be
friend.
that rare moment that the party splits?
It'll be fine.
This is God. It is probably not going to be fine.
Okay.
Thanks, God. Hey, by the way, can I ask you a question? When am I going to get relief from, everything?
Not until you pay me back that $5.
You damn well know that didn't take that $5.
You get it now. Chuggy stabs you.
Damn it, Chuggy, why?
Who gave Chunky a knife?
Who gave Chuggy the goddamn knife?
Well, there
Um,
was this weird small mushroom person that walked by. Okay.
Mother.
Haha.
Okay. So, for real talk though.
Yeah, real talk, real talk.
I could bring Hope with me if that makes things better.
It would probably be a good idea just to stay together right now.
Okay,
Well,
fair enough.
Okay.
Above game, I'd say it's probably better to go to the church because we've pretty much talked to Rictavio at length already. So
Yeah,
we're probably
well-
not going to get through much new out of him. So let's just try to milk as much as we can out of some new sorts of information and then go to Rictavio.
Yeah, and then we'll come back, because
All right,
honestly,
'cause in case we-
Rictavio
'cause if we
is...
Yeah, because we've already talked to him at length, and if we're going to get any new information, it's probably better to have as much information as we could possibly have.
Right.
and contrast instead of just relying on one source of Wikipedia.
Also, I just realized, CG, is there music?
Yes.
Okay, I need to refresh. Hold on.
Yes, it's actually pleasant and cheerful, which is weird.
I just now, like, after all this, realized that I don't have music.
Oops.
No, it's fine. I just kind of realized, I was like, huh, I should probably fix that. Alright, I still don't have music, so...
sometimes not reloading, but completely exiting the tab and re-entering will do the trick.
Okay. Hold
I'll
on.
I'll
Hold
also
on.
try and reload.
Okay.
But I'll keep going forward in the meantime. If that's all
Yes.
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally fine.
That
So
sounds good.
so if everyone is, if we're going, are we going to the church then?
Yeah. We're gonna go to Sunday school
All right.
or whatever day it today is.
So the church is located at the north of town, and you walk through
Got it.
the streets of Vallaki. It's somewhat of a busy day in quotes, but for the most part, you see normal traffic you would for a decent sized town. Women running around to different houses, shopping. Men just kind of chatting at the corner. You come to the northern part of town, which is the center of the town and the location of the town square. In the center of the square is a large platform. Wooden. Nothing special about it. You do notice, however, off in the corner, two guards kind of tearing down papers along the building. And off to your right, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
All of us?
First.
Anyone who wants to.
Bet.
22.
Dang, son.
Probably not gonna match that. But...
Almost my best.
Nat 20.
That 20 and still didn't beat me.
Yeah,
Dang.
I
love that.
A bitch.
I love that.
Up top, tart.
Hey.
Yo.
All right.
Hang on.
No worries.
Oh, should we roll for hope as well? Does it matter?
Question.
It doesn't matter at the moment.
Okay.
Aw.
What's up? What was your question?
Alright, it's insight, not perception.
Aha!
Speaking of hope.
Hey, there's San. Hello.
Hi, San.
We bullied a toy maker.
We also made him rich, and now I have a Strahd ventriloquist dummy.
True.
We've also commissioned him to make Choggy.
That's also true.
Also, we found Monkey.
And found something very interesting about Monkey.
Slow down.
Got it.
I just sat down. Please.
You're good.
Don't worry.
Take your time.
So, as we kind of wait for Sen to get a little situated, how about we take a small break?
Okay.
Get a little bio break, stretch your legs, drink your water.
Sound good.
Stretch your water, drink your legs. Gotcha.
I know I could use a little bit to drink. Ugh.
I'm getting some lemonade.
I need to go refill my water.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Oh boy. I was going to make a joke about something on Twitter, but
I
I'm
return.
going to be a bit more tasteful about it.
And return.
Hello.
Man, that's some good lemonade.
Is it fizzy?
Lemonade? Or
Yeah, over the UK, like we call lemonade, like anything sort of like Sprite or 7-Up related.
no, it's
It's weird.
more like sweet. It's more like sour sweet, and I love it.
Yeah, I miss having good quality lemonade in America.
It's nice.
It is.
Also, CG, I am terribly sorry for all this stupid shit I pulled.
Oh no, it's all right. I mean, we've had way worse. Let's be honest.
Yeah. And thank you for the free ventriloquist dummy. I'm
welcome.
going to abuse this.
So, one person at a time.
All right.
What did I miss?
God, you want to do the explanation?
I am back. Hello.
Okay. I'll just do the full explanation if that's all right. So we visited the toy maker Blinksy. We bought a Strahd ventriloquist dummy. Choggy brought Choggy bought a couple fun toys. We interrogated him about where did he get the monkey. He responded that he got the monkey from Rictavio 2 days ago. He also had the doll from Gray. He didn't know who he did know who commissioned it, and after a lot of intimidation and cajoling that our party eventually made up for, they learned that it was commissioned by someone. Actually, no, they didn't. That's my bad. That is my bad.
No, but we're sort of assuming it might be Isaac.
Yes, they suspect it might be someone in power. So either the Burgermeister or the Burgermeister's head of the guard, named Isaac. Trying to think what else.
I also commissioned the toy maker to make a toy of Choggy.
Which should hopefully be adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything else?
We found a monkey.
Yes.
Its name is Piccolo.
Yeah, her name was Piccolo, and she's adorable.
I think the only thing that was missed is that now we just left and now we're going to the church.
Yes, there was some debate between the party about whether to go see Rictavio about ownership of the monkey or go to the church at Irina's request. Party has decided to go see the church. We are currently seen transitioning to the town square.
And we had just rolled perception checks.
Yes.
Yes.
Sick.
How's work, son?
Okay. Believe we're still waiting on Haza, yes?
Yes.
Stressful.
Hopefully we can help you unwind a bit.
Oh, we learned one other thing. We learned about Isaac, the captain of the guard.
Might have otherworldly power.
Okay.
That's right.
I got a present from work. More details later.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that present is in quotes.
Me either, but we said we'll have more details later, so I
Yeah.
think with
Yeah.
Haza here, we can proceed.
Probably not a blowjob.
Dude. Anyways. So with the perception checks that everyone rolled. Everyone except Choggy, who is currently looking elsewhere, can see off to the right of the center of the town a stockade that appears to be full of donkeys. With the natural 20 and the 22, you can see that these donkeys are in fact people with giant donkey masks on them. And to the next of the stockades is a sign that says, "Criminals arrested for malicious unhappiness."
I'm gonna sort of do like the Stewie Griffin like head turn. The 45-degree like side head turn. Just like, what the fuck?
I guess that's one way to make an ass out of yourself.
No.
No, it's just an unusual and cruel punishment.
Again, not our country. I mean, well, not my country. On the other hand.
I mean, the
We
one
don't
thing
have
that
to
makes
discuss
me...
it.
I mean, the only thing I have to say is hopefully they're not very ill, or else they're going to be feeling a little bit hoarse.
How do you determine how much unhappiness is criminal?
That's a very good question, Hope.
By being a miserable bastard in charge.
So, as you proceed past these poor individuals, one of them goes, "Water. Oh. Leave us. Water. Food."
Diagonal dead stop.
I am going to kneel down.
Hang on. I might be better suited for doing such a thing. After all,
Are you
I am.
okay in there?
Who's there? You hear one of them. Oh, go ahead.
Are there any people around here?
There are two guards opposite you. They seem to have been tearing down items. No, items. Papers off the walls. One of them is now looking at you.
I look back at him.
He looks at him, and they look at me.
They're giving you, as you look at him, he kind of nudges his buddy, who turns around and looks, and you have a bit of a tense stare down with these two guards.
I win the staring contest.
You do. They blink, and they seem to be waiting to see if they need to react to anything you do.
I'm going to walk up to the guards. And I'm going to say, these people in the stockades who have been placed here for unjoyfulness, surely preventing them from having food or water is just going to make them even more unjoyful, so it seems to be a bit of a vicious cycle.
One of the guards holds up a finger to answer them, and then the other one just kind of nudges him in the side and says, "Criminals are to be treated with ridicule and mockery. They are fed and given the appropriate amount of water per day, and when they have served their time in their stockades, they will be released."
Alright. How long does that normally last? Sorry, we're kind of new.
He looks at you, Go ahead and roll me an insight check there, Dagon.
Oh boy. An insight. Please. What? Yeah, I'm back to being Dagon. Here's the miserable rolls again.
Mm,
6.
Am I allowed to insight the other guard?
sure.
That'll be an 11 with advantage. Because of my elven ability.
You can't get a good read on either of them.
Oh, what a shitty roll. Fucking 4.
They answer Dagon's questions. For malicious unhappiness, several days, depending on the violation in charge. Such punishments can be extended if more intent to cause greater unhappiness occurs.
How does one exactly break that law?
Well, 2 of them were caught sleeping, during which the mandatory festivals were taking place, and the one on the far right spoke out and said that they were moronic. And then the one on the left said, I wonder what the Burgermeister is thinking about with these festivals. They are each charged with a day, except for the 2 that slept in, who are charged for 2 days.
Wait, I don't get it. Wouldn't this make him unhappier?
That's what I was inferring, Chubby.
I think what they're trying to say is, and Dagon's gonna he's gonna turn around to give the sly little wink, is that these men were not being so holly jolly, and thus they are being punished accordingly.
Does this provide an ample distraction for Hope to give one of the people water? Can I, like, as they're, like, crowding around these guards, kind of, like, stand in front of Hope, kind of, like, blocking Hope from vision?
That depends what Hope is doing.
I'm going to also be like, so hypothetically, if I was to say that this upcoming festival is a waste of town resources, hypothetically speaking, I'm new here. I've never been to one of these festivals, so I couldn't actually say whether or not they were good or bad. Would I, too, a stranger to these lands, be thrown in the stockade as well?
You are very lucky. 2 of the guards, they both immediately gasp as you say that, and then one of them's like, oh, okay. They look around. All right, mate. We're gonna pretend, for the sake of argument, that you didn't say what you said.
It's why I said hypothetically.
No.
These festivals are fantastic, and we use them as a way to ward off the plague upon this land. They are wonderful.
Oh dear.
Anti-plague parties are pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one I was at well... I couldn't
Well,
feel my legs.
Morale boosting in this land definitely does seem to be incredibly necessary, wouldn't you say, lads?
Yeah. I mean, hey, everybody needs something. Wine, parties,
I'm always happy.
the old razzle-dazzle.
Was this particular law introduced by the Burgermeister or the Captain of the Guard?
These are the idea of... Hold on. I have to bring up his name. Burgermeister Vargas Volakovich. They are his idea. And our wonderful burgomaster has been looking after us for all these years. And he has been very... He has put the people first.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Sure.
Hope.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, while this conversation is going on, Hope, I see you have Purify Food or Drink. What are you doing right now?
That's a 26.
All right. While Hope is typing up her answer. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the same as Create Food and Water, I'm afraid.
So, with the 26, remind me, you were trying to incite the guards on what specifically?
They were basically joking off the Burgermeister about, like, oh, he's great, he's wonderful, he's done a good job, he puts the people before everyone else.
The one on the left believes entirely what he's saying. The one on the right, who is a bit older, has the retail I'm talking to Karen from management, don't say anything, just keep smiling look.
God damn it, I don't get paid enough for this job.
I'm 3 days away from retirement, and I said that 5 weeks ago.
Oh. Oof. I will say, by the way, if you would like to get a better insight on each of them, then you can go ahead and you can go, like, you can kind of get a good idea of what's going on with them anyways, like, with that good enough roll, I'll say.
Yeah, I got a natural 19 on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Sen is currently typing.
Yeah.
Yipper.
I am going to approach the guards, trying to put myself between them and the stockaded people. I am confused by your human laws. Could you help explain something for me?
They see you walk up. Yes? They're just kind of eyeing you up and down. It's like, is that person in armor? I guess? Human laws? What?
They are a living suit of armor.
We're waiting for Zen to finish their question.
By putting these people in the stockades, that makes them unhappy, yes? And their families too, I assume?
Yes, that does cause unhappiness, but at the same time, it is not malicious unhappiness, which could potentially circumvent the town's festivals and all of the good protection that they bring to us, says the one that is more adamant about what he's saying.
So how does happiness stop the monsters?
Well, as the festivals have been going on, none of the monsters have invaded. This has been going on for 20 years at this point.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sen is typing.
How long has your captain of the guard been working here for?
They both look to Isaac. They both look to each other. Captain Isaac. He's been here for about a year and a half. He's quite young, you see.
How would you describe the chap?
But I still don't understand. How is it not malicious to keep them from having food and water? That certainly doesn't spread happiness, does it? I mean, no offense, I just don't understand.
Well, tall metal stranger, these individuals are criminals, after all, so they must have at least some form of punishment. They are kept well enough. They will live through their ordeal. It is unfortunate, but they must learn not to circumvent the festivals, the power that they keep us safe with.
Gray will speak up. So it seems that by making them unhappy, you yourselves are in fact criminals.
Their unhappiness goes against the order of the town, you see. And if they were to continue, it might disrupt the efforts to keep the town safe. Now, if we make them unhappy for a little bit, that is fine, and they will learn their lesson, and they will come back to the festivals later.
Listening to their words, I think they have learned the lesson, have they not?
They are still in the stockades for, how would you say? The one on the far left is still due for another day, but the others have about 6 hours left.
Will they receive any medical attention afterwards, just in case if they are malnourished or dehydrated?
We keep tabs on them at all times.
By giving some grace and kindness, perhaps you can share a bit of happiness with these people, yes?
Go ahead and roll an insight check on these two. Hope.
Can I help Hope? Can I assist?
I will let you help Hope.
Okay.
I was about to say, I thought I would have been the one leading the charge on the assistants, but whatever.
Oh, it's 17. So, with this line of questioning, Hope, you get the sense from I'm just going to call him the true believer. From the true believer, you get a feeling of consternation. Like you're challenging what he believes. From the other one, who is much more lax, you get the sense of concern that tensions are starting to rise. And he's like, uh-oh, how do I fix this?
When there's a moment available, I would like to ask them a question as well.
Okay.
Also, I had a question that was ignored, but that's because Sen needed to talk. So once that's all cleared up, I'll repeat my question.
Yeah. We'll let Sen finish their line of questioning, and we'll circle back.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
That's all good.
I ask out of the concern of the people. Certainly a happy community is a better community.
The lax individual says, yes, and we need to make sure that these ones understand that malicious unhappiness is not to be underestimated in what it can do to our community. The other one just says, that's right. Anyone who goes against that is going against the law of this town. And you see the one that was more lax, just kind of like giving you eyes at the moment. It's like, okay, keep going.
Do you want to ask your question first, or?
Sen's still typing.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, we're just gonna let this scene play it out because.
This must be a long question then.
It's a lot to say.
Hmm.
But I worry about that one right there, I say, pointing to the one who called out. He appears so weak. I worry he is unwell. I am worried that he may fall out here in the middle of their street. May I please attend to him? For the sake of the community and peace?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Say straight, since Lax seems to be kind of giving you a bit of an eye. 16.
That's decent.
Yeah, that's decent.
Really is good.
So True Believer is about to pipe up, and then Lax just kind of cuts him off and says, all right then, but you will do so under supervision from us. Is that understood? It's about time for their drink and feeding anyways. And as he does that, True Believer just kind of gives a grunts a little bit.
Thank you, good sir.
So, True Believer walks over with you guys, and he points you over nearby to a nearby nearby well where you can draw water from. There.
Dajan, will you get some water for me?
Dagan?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I pronounced it Degen.
Yeah.
Django. Django unhooked. Yes, I will be happy to get the water. They'll just run over and grab some water. Bring it back.
Hand the water off to...
I start looking over the man, performing an examination, focusing on dehydration.
So, as you look over this man, roll a medicine.
That might have been my dog. I don't know if anybody heard that.
Oh, look at that nonsense. Boo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Boo! Okay. So you roll a medicine check on this man. He's very thirsty. He's been in the quote-unquote sun for too long. And obviously, hanging out in the stockades is not great, but he does not seem to be in extreme straits. More like if you've gone out running for a long period of time and you ran out of water. That is about how thirsty this man is.
Get him out!
Get him out! Oh my god! What did you do to this donkey? No.
This is the weirdest looking fucking donkey I've ever seen.
I diagnosed him with smallpox. So you have cared for them?
Oh my. This is not good. At all.
What's not good?
Can you not see?
Ah, I see what you typed. In the actual Roll20.
Yeah.
Choggy actually buying into it. Oh no, what's wrong?
This man is in extreme dehydration. He needs water. Immediately.
Well, you've got the bucket. You can go ahead and administer the water to him.
I bring the dipper up to the man's lips. Not knowing how much the guards want him to have, I keep going until stopped.
You get actually a very solid amount of water for this man. Again, they're not trying to starve these guys out, but he was very thirsty. And after a while, the man just simply stops drinking. It's like, there. You satisfied?
Now, should we not do the same for the others? It is time, is it not?
The two on the end were given water an hour ago. This one that is coming up to your immediate right will receive water in 2.5 hours.
As you wish then.
And he will kind of gesture you back to the group if you want to go.
I return to the group, happy with myself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Hope. Now, in the meantime, we had two people with questions.
Yes.
True Believer is currently not there, but you are hanging out with Lax. So, Tart and Trace, you both had a question.
Mine's pretty quick, so I'll just throw it out real quick. You referred to the captain of the guard by his first name. Why is that?
It's his name.
Can I, like, I don't know. I may be thinking too much into it, but like, is it more formal to address your superior by their last name? I don't. I may be thinking too much into it.
I mean, we called him Captain Isaac, and he never corrected us, so that's what we went with.
Fair enough.
Now, Trice, I'm sorry, Lithuyulon. Did you have a question for this man?
Yes. How would you describe Isaac as a character and as a person?
Oh, I have fortunately not had the pleasure to spend a lot of time with Captain Isaac, but he is a man who really do not want to cross. You'll know him because he has a very stern look to him. He always carries his arm in a sling.
Is he hurt?
I wouldn't know, though I would imagine that if he's had it all this time, either he's had a poor arm since birth, or he just likes having it that way.
If it is broke, you reckon you can fix it, Hope?
He's been healed over the course of time since taking on his role as captain. Not sure it would
We
be.
don't really want him to be unhappy too and end up there.
Damn it, Chalky.
Wouldn't want to upset the captain.
Because I know I'd be sad if my arm was broke.
Weaponizing ignorance.
Jesus Christ, I had water in my mouth. Fuck. That was good. That was real good.
That was
I could just imagine someone like going out in the
That
street,
was
stop
really
and
good.
go, "Oh fuck," and then immediately get arrested for being unjoyful because he just stubbed his toe.
Whew. All right, that was good. I like that.
I just stubbed my toe. It wasn't a crime. You said a swear word. Swear words are not joyful words into the stocks with you. I guess, oh, for fuck's sake, it's just like, right, that's another day on your sentence.
Oops. Chain linking swears. He's just there the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah. The captain has been in a fair bit of scuffle, and he's healing magic doesn't seem to get that arm out of his sling, so I don't know.
Is there a way to request an audience with the Burgermeister by any chance?
He looks at you and he says, "You probably don't want that. I can try, but I'll have to send it through the captain and the captain to the Burgermeister."
I see.
If you do that, can you give them a description of me specifically? An odd request, but please.
He looks at you very confused. And he says, alright, I suppose I could.
Just makes it a little easier for them to know who to come to.
Right.
I suppose. Very well, then. I will send word to Captain Isaac, and hopefully to Burgermeister Vargas.
One more thing. Whenever the captain is required to, I don't know, say enter a building or anything like that, does he enter with permission of the premises, or without the permission of the premises?
He looks at you. He's like, "What are you talking about?" No. He's the captain of the guard. He has permission anywhere. By order of the Burgermeister. Which, to be fair, that lines up with a captain of the guard.
Hmm. I then sort of harshly, I say, what was the name of the town that we previously visited?
Kresk?
Is that it? Couldn't tell you.
It was Kresk.
Kresk. When we visited Kresk, they had a system where if there was a knock on the door, they would say you are not permitted to enter, to which they would enter, which would prove that the individual was...
He cuts you off. Yes, we have heard of that custom in Crest. We have had no such interactions with what that might be going against. And when other people have come into town, it has caused a big kerfuffle. So, well, we just thought it'd be better to let people know that we look down upon that.
That's a lot safer. Don't know who could be coming in your house.
We have the guard for that. It's what we do. And he just kind of gives a fake yeah motion with his arm.
Okay.
All right. Do if you guys are out of question, we can hurry on over to the church.
The church.
The church.
I have a question.
What is your question, Hope?
When is the next festival?
The next festival, the Festival of the Blazing Sun, is in 3 days. I'm saying that out of character because we learned beforehand.
I couldn't remember if we had learned that or not.
Yeah, Blinksy told you guys.
Okay.
Good old Blinksy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. He did
so-
tell us.
I am good then.
Yeah. So in 3 days is the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
And now, Sunday school.
Yeah. So, you approach the town church. It is not a large church by any means. Probably enough to fit maybe 200 people tops. And this is if everyone was stacked together. But it appears well kept and well visited. On the front of the door is what looks like a shining star as the steeple, as well as glass-stained windows that seem to catch what little light, very little light, there is in the land of Barovia, and cast a color with it.
Nice.
As you enter the church, you see currently sitting at the front. I don't know what that is. Like a table. It's not a table. It's like a podium. It's not a podium, but it's like a
sister?
maybe it's the like you have it's like it is a table that you keep the burning candles on, and maybe a holy sigil. Altar. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, there is a front altar, dead set in the center of this church, as well as what looks like confessional booths off to the side. And there's an old man just kind of sitting in front of the altar in one of the pews. He just seems to be working on something. You also see a small child off to the far right, he seems to be lighting candles, and every time you look at him, he does his best to avoid eye contact with you.
Okay, wait, hold on. Could you I'm sorry, CG. I was trying to type up all that. Could you give me a description of that person once more?
It is a small boy in a robe. He is currently lighting candles, and every time you try to look at him, he shifts his head to avoid eye contact with you.
What is the feeling in this room? As someone who spent time in churches, what is the mood of this room?
So, the best way I can describe this is what little respite there is to be found here. It feels like a well-attended church, but you can't help but shake the feeling that it's not a land of the faithful so much as it is a land of the scared. That said, as you all walk in, the elderly gentleman at the front row says, "Ah, come in and praise the morning." Oh, hello. Who are you?
Yeah, I also like mornings.
Thank you, Choggy.
Sharky. Never change.
Does this appear to be the priest?
The priest?
As you can see him, he is currently wearing holy robes. It does seem to be the father of this church.
I so desperately wanted to make a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 joke.
Father.
Father, am I Mary Poppins?
Man, it may have been your father, but he ain't been your daddy.
I bow my head in the man. Good day, sir. We are simply visiting and paying our respects to the church.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. So you are travelers then? Here to partake in hear the sermons of the morning Lord, and the light he fills, he kind of catches himself, and the good he fills in this land.
You could say that. Granted, we are of me and my one compatriot here are of a different denomination. But any Lord of Light is a welcome Lord of Light.
You feel a tug on your robes, Dagon, and you look around and you see Irina just kind of giving you a glare, like, remember why we're really here? Kind of look.
Yes. Understood.
Above game, why are we here again? I know she wanted to come here. I don't remember why, though.
I do.
Okay.
I'll put it in character.
Go for it.
I'll go back through my notes. I'm sure I have it somewhere.
Anyways, Father, a question for you.
What is it, my friend?
I have heard tales of this place. Supposedly, this church has been blessed, so to speak. That evil itself has been kept out of this part of the land.
His eyes. Roll an insight on this man.
Normal insight or anything?
Just normal insight.
Oh boy. Here I go
boy.
inciting again.
Everyone can make an insight. He's not being terribly
16!
subtle.
Sure. 9.
13. I always roll terrible insight despite having a +4.
Really oh man, and Hope got us. Oof. Ouch. Dagon, did you want to roll insight?
I did.
Or I'm sorry, not Dagon. Luthuyelon. Luthuyelon might have stepped away.
Bryce, are you dead?
We'll
Return back to that.
yeah, we'll come back. So with the 16, moment you mentioned this, you notice a bit of hesitation, and this man's smile drop a little bit. Well, this actually might be fortuitous. To see members of the cloth coming into my church, it might be a sign from the Morning Lord itself to solve my problem.
As I said, my brother in... I want to say brother in Christ, but oh man, that would be awkward, because who's Jesus in this universe?
Yeesh.
Probably Paylor.
My brother in Paylor. Thing, as I said, from one devout servant of a Lord of Light to the other, how can the servants of Onomet aid in our brother congregation?
Well, what you heard, from elsewhere was correct. This is the resting place of Saint Andrew, and their presence here, it sanctifies this church.
A living saint?
Well, not quite so living anymore.
No.
But
Forgive me.
I thought he was resting.
Chuggy. Wait, I will explain it to you later. But
What, is he dead?
yes,
I just said
physically
he was dead!
he is dead, but his spirit has found peace, and this land has become his resting place.
You guys always say things as confusing as possible.
I'm gonna have to shoot off, guys. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Problem, Trice?
No problem.
No
Get some
worries.
sleep.
Get some sleep, mate.
Totally. Bye.
Well, that was
Anyways,
fun.
continue, CG.
So, you are correct. That is what is usually the case. However, when I was patrolling the crypts the other day, which lie beneath this church, their coffin was disturbed and their bones were gone.
At that moment, Dagon actually gets very sternly, like, steel-eyed. I'm sorry, what?
This land's, the bones of Saint Andrew, they're gone. And the protection surrounding this church is gone too. Please, do not spread any information of this to the outside. It will only make them scared.
Agreed, but, my brother, are you saying that this town is vulnerable?
This building certainly is. I do not know if it extends to the outer town.
How long has the bones been here?
Oh, many hundreds of years. Saint Andrew was one of the original people when... He kind of stops himself. Well, when there was a change in management around these parts. Saint Angela was one of the original defenders of this land, and though she regretfully fell, her body and soul lives on. Well, in this place, protecting it.
Understand. Do you happen to have any idea on what or who could have disturbed the crypt?
I don't know, actually. The secret of the church is we try to avoid bringing it up for fear of wrath from others, so we haven't told many about this.
But there are others who do know.
There's a few.
Who?
Well, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Gladly. $11, because it's kind of not my skill.
Someone's missing from this room.
Trice.
God damn it.
Damn it, dude!
I love you, Tar. God damn it.
Can I can make an assumption of who it is. Can I roll perception as well?
Sure.
Because it's totally the kid, isn't it?
Yes, you can also roll perception there, Hope.
Have a new hope. Hope!
Good job, Hope.
19.
Hope coming in with the clutch.
The altar boy is gone. Jessica? Where did he go?
Father. Right now, if this... Does this child know?
This child is one of the few people that would. I told him about it some time ago in an effort to comfort him when he was scared. He's always been a fearful boy.
The world is scary.
However, at the same time... To disturb the crypt, would not make sense. Especially if he knows the power. I feel like somebody else may have gotten the information.
Unless.
Yes.
He has eyes everywhere.
If I may,
Yes.
there is one that I have been suspecting. Someone in town. And he looks over to you, Hope. I pray that you are wrong. I really do. But now that you bring it up, it might be a possibility, and I have not been willing to confront the boy. But our resident gravedigger, Milovoj, I think he might have been in the crypt a few days ago.
This child resides.
He does not live far from here. He is a teenager, and he has the temperament of one. He's always been temperamental even before then, so he's a good lad. He does odd jobs around the town, but I'm sorry, he's the only suspect.
It's time, I believe this child gets a stern fatherly talking. Turns to Hope and the rest of the party. I know that we have a major job to accomplish, and I understand that we still have yet to piece together our plan of operation. But I ask you this as a favor of a man of the cloth. Please, help me recover this. A saint deserves to have rest.
I agree, but for different reasons.
I agree as well.
Sure.
Choggy with no horse in this race is like, okay, that sounds like a great time.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just here for the ride.
I
Choggy's
love
just happy to
Choggy.
be here.
Stretch.
Sinsuna is currently typing.
Yeah.
It would be terrible if one of the few places of peace in this land were tainted.
Agreed.
Before we go, I do have a question, though. Is the Burgermeister aware?
No, I did not want to raise a fuss to anyone.
Alright, then.
It is best that we keep it this way.
All right.
Father, immediately kind of politely bows. May the light of Anumet shine upon your lands.
May the dawn of the morning, Lord, grace your day.
Come, friends. We have parental discipline to dish out.
We're not the dad.
Gray will lag behind for a moment, and he will ask the priest. He'll go, Father, by chance, do you perhaps have a symbol of the Morning Lord that we may take with us?
Oh, sure.
Ooh, good choice.
I have sigils that I hand out at Mass. You can have one. And he pulls out what appears to be a very, it's cheap. It's not good, but it's brass, it's tiny, and it is definitely a sigil of the same star that you saw on the front of the church.
Thank you.
Hi.
And Gray will put it in his pocket.
All right, add one holy symbol of the Morning Lord to your inventory.
Done. And above game, we have confirmed that this is not the same thing as Lathander, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Also, I am so sorry. Sen, was there anything that you wanted to type up?
Okay. All right. So, with a bit of a idea of what to do, the man points you down the road to what looks like a hovel, to say nothing else. And you approach. Honestly, it's a glorified lean-to, is what it is. It looks like it could house maybe about 10 people at max. And it has not been well kept.
I guess we will approach, yeah?
Indeed.
Hold on. Sen's typing.
Oh, yep.
good question. I believe this is the Gravediggers, correct?
It is the Gravedigger's home.
Okay.
Yes.
And the
Okay.
Gravedigger was named Milovaj. Can you spell that, please?
Yeah, that it would be helpful.
Can
I'm so
I have a
sorry.
guess?
Oh, I want to hear this guess.
Milovaj.
Close.
I have
M-
Millivoj.
Hey, Tart's right on the money.
Hey!
Milova.
That's very strange because I'm assuming they're all very Slavic names.
Yeah.
They usually don't have more than one L.
Very strange, but then again, this isn't.
It is
Yeah, it
Yeah.
not exactly.
Slavic.
Yeah.
I know that's
Look.
why, because I live very, very heavy Serbian Croatian areas, so I
Look,
have to know this stuff.
I know only a few things in Russian. That's Anochiki breki of damke and suka bleata. That's it.
You play way too much CS:GO.
Ha! Oh boy.
Used to.
So
Point still stands.
you are in front of the Gravedigger's home. What do you do?
For once, I think I'm good. I think it's big brain time.
Brig Bane time?
Big brain time. Looks to the group. We don't know if this child is in possession of the piece. And we don't know if they hid it somewhere else. We don't want them to run.
We're
Secure
assuming it doesn't mean the kid did it.
No, but at the same time, when it comes to teenagers, if they believe that they've done something wrong, the whole fight or flight thing kind of kicks off in the head.
Yeah, but no.
I think it would be best if we secure any exits, just in
Wait,
case
sorry,
they try to run.
Just because I'm a little bit unclear as well. Are the Gravedigger and the Altar Boy the same person?
No.
They are two different people.
Okay, that's where I also got a bit confused.
Altar Boy
Like,
is a small child. Gravedigger is a teenager who just works for the church.
Yes.
But if we're talking about potentially scouting all exits, I will have Kago kind of like perched up on like a high location somewhere to like overlook the house.
Uh-huh.
Praise be the bird.
Praise be the bard. Kerskra!
Squeak!
Screet!
You have
Uh,
Kago kind of circling the house.
Well, to introduce ourselves. Kind of knocks on the door first.
You hear from behind the door, "Hello?"
Hello, is this the home?
Wait.
Up. Hold on, let him hope. Send my knock on the door until further notice.
Wanted to do something first. Sorry. Slow on the upkeep.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you're fine.
Go for it.
I want to hear this.
Yeah.
Before we go in, I want to cast a spell.
Ooh.
Hey, getting
Fireball.
magical, right?
Detect magic.
Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, so we do have someone who has detect magic. Okay, I thought we did.
Oh,
I couldn't remember.
praise be the hope.
Okay.
Praise.
Go ahead and just click that in Roll20, just for posterity's sake.
But my posterior is right here.
Hush you. Why don't you sit on it? All right.
Don't mean to make an ass out of this.
I'll throw you in the stockade.
Get him.
Anyways, so you cast Detect Magic. You detect slight conjuration magic from somewhere, and then you look up and you realize it's coming from Kago.
Sorry.
But that is the only magic you are able to detect.
Huh. Oh no, that was actually a pretty good idea.
It is a
Not gonna
very
lie.
good
above
idea.
game. That was
Very
Yeah,
good.
no, that
idea.
was smart.
As we discussed yesterday, no information is still information.
True.
true. Ever know if something gives off energy?
True.
I don't feel anything here, but who is to say they are in fact magical?
Fair. Fair.
Gray is going to, as the group like goes in and like is going to discuss. Gray is actually going to stay outside and keep an eye on just kind of like around, just kind of like looking around, see like if anything is suspicious or interesting, and then of course he's going to watch the house with Kago
All right.
with Kago.
Okay.
Thank you, Tart.
Yeah.
All right.
Dig-
So, knocking on the door. Here, give me a second.
Hello? Who's out there? You hear the voice of a very young child.
Oh, I am terribly sorry. Is this the home of kind of just thinks for a moment. Is this the home of one the gravedigger, Milovaja?
You're looking for Brother Milovoj?
Yes.
Okay. What do I say? Just tell him he's not here. He's not here right now.
Oh yeah, subtle.
Wait, could I hear that?
Oh yeah, it was loud as day.
Are you sure? I have a job for him.
But he's got a job.
Who else is there?
No, Choggy.
Huh?
Choggy. I will handle this speaking. Let me look.
You always get to do the speaking.
Because I love you, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh wow!
I'll hurt you.
Yes, you will.
Remember when Choggy stabbed Dagon?
Yes, repeatedly.
That was a dream sequence.
The Kronos and Hope are talking.
Ah, my leg! I have a job for him. It pays well.
He's got a job. He's got a job. Shh! We don't know he actually has a job. But he said it. Why would he lie?
I'm willing to offer 10 gold for this job's completion.
Well, hey, hold on. And what do you want? You wouldn't give us 10 gold. Who are you?
Somebody who's looking for somebody to complete some work.
Roll deception check.
I'm a frog.
Can I say with advantage? Because I am being serious about the gold.
Does that give an advantage? Because the kids want to see a frog? There's no idea. It's too stupid an idea in D&D.
It's too stupid to not work.
Fuck it. Go ahead. Advantage.
Yay.
We'll say your help.
Advantage of frog.
CG, while they're doing that, should I make a perception check since I'm like looking around?
Go ahead and roll me a
yeah.
perception check.
Okay.
With advantage using Keiko's stats.
Oh,
I'll let him go with.
okay.
There's
With
a 15.
Kago's stats?
Yes.
Hold on. So that's
Yes.
the first one, and then
I'll let Tart roll theirs first.
so it would be a 16.
Okay. So
Eh.
we'll get back to you in a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry.
22.
I just
22.
realized I should probably roll for it.
This poor girl.
Girl?
Okay. I'm gonna open up now, okay? Don't you do anything funny. And
I'm not that comedical.
opening up the door, you see an 11-year-old girl covered in dirt and wearing a patched together dress, as well as what appears to be a 5-year-old boy right behind her dress.
Oh, I am terribly sorry. He kind of kneels down and says, Are you the gravedigger? To the girl.
No, you wanted. Wait, you wanted to offer the job to my brother? No.
To the gravedigger, yes.
She's kind of squinting at you. Mm.
And he'll pull out he'll pull out 10 gold pieces.
Roll me a dex save.
I kneel down to her level.
Ooh.
A dex save. Okay, give me 1 second. Also, Hope kneeling with me. Dorime. Alright, just normal dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet. Nat 20! Holy shit! Dagon, thank you! You were not being an asshole to me.
Oh. She also got an at 20.
Okay, but plot armor.
No.
Please.
You don't need to worry about it. She's got commoner stats.
Oh, thank God!
She's a child.
So you pull out the coin, the 10 gold, and for a second you're like, wait a minute. We might do something about this. And the second that you do, you start pulling the gold back, and she just tries to grab at it. You're just like, nope, 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 nope.
Slap the hand away, like, nope. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
You see, the gold's real. I want Milovac. They're the one I'm asking for the job.
What's the job?
The job is to dig a grave.
Oh yeah? Who died?
He will actually use his dead compatriot. I lost a friend.
I did!
Wait, can we use Hope? Hope, play dead. Please.
No. You will use your,
Thud. Come on.
Hope playing dead, it just dismantles if there's a pile.
I was just thinking that.
So by okay, so because you gave an actual person. Okay. He's out right now, but I'll let him know when he comes back, and you better be here to give him that money.
You know what? You tell me where he went right now, and I'll give you half of it as right now.
And at this point, Gray, you see coming down the roads, quite a bit of ways from you.
I love this.
Oof, ouch, oh, my feelings.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Sen!
Sen with the dark Transformer comedy in the fucking Discord chat. Holy fuck.
God, that's just...
Optimus, no!
You could say this really didn't turn out to be optimistic.
Fuck off. Shut up.
Right. And it was at that point Dagon got struck by lightning.
Hey, Jay Frost, that wasn't really good. I liked you better when you were in your prime.
God damn. I hate all of you.
Come on. I think we need to get back onto this conversation and roll out.
You know, I was debating giving you bardic inspiration, but you just blew that. So
Second time I did that.
anyways,
Well.
So you see a dark-haired teenager covered in dirt walking down the road with a shovel. He doesn't seem to be looking at the house yet. And that's all you get there, Gray.
I kind of look at the house, I look at the teen again, and who is closest to me?
Probably Choggy.
Who besides Shaggy is closest to me?
Chuggy-
love
This would I would also include NPCs in here for this.
Choggy will remember this.
Chuggy just looks at you, G'ing.
Gee.
T-pose G'ing. G.
Yeah. Ismark is right next to you.
I'll kind of tap Ismark on the shoulder, and I'll gesture to the teen who's coming down the road, and I'll say, I think that's Milovaj.
What do you want to do?
Wait. If they run, we go after.
Fair. I'll slip by just in case.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
get a head start if he does.
Sounds good.
And Ismark kind of dips back into an alleyway, and he's gonna roll stealth.
Come on, Ismark.
Just hear a bunch of shit clatter back there. Ah, my leg!
My leg!
Crunch! Who left this cereal here?
Wait, what did he roll?
No, he rolled a number.
Okay.
Okay, a number?
He rolled a number. So, as everyone's having this conversation indoors, he looks up and he sees the one you can kind of guess is Milovaj. Looks up and sees everyone approaching, and he runs to the house and he starts waving his shovel around. You get away from them! Shoo!
Oh, whoa!
Relax,
Hey, here for a
Milovaj.
job. Here for a job. Here to hire. Are you Milovaj?
Yes, I'm Milovaj.
That's all we wanted to know. Gee, I mean, by Anomet himself. Calm down, child.
You are strangers at my family's house.
Yes, and we were here to hire you for a job to dig a grave. That is what you do, right?
I do lots of jobs. What do you need me for?
I need you to dig a grave for a friend of mine who passed away. He came to Barovia and died.
Not uncommon. Is he in town?
Yes, he is.
He's gonna roll insight on you. Roll deception for this man.
Can
Or-
I use advantage because I am using a reel?
Yeah, okay.
I
Isn't
love
Hope
this.
like right there?
God damn, Shaw. Haza.
No, but like, weren't we talking about Hope being like right there?
Yeah,
We literally have the corpse on us.
kinda. Just kick it in here, go thum.
Wow.
Because
Seen it really stiff.
I thought they were playing dead.
Fair. 15.
He looks at you and he says, "All right. Let me go grab a few things inside, and we'll go see the body to be buried."
Thank you. And he immediately turns to the little sister. As I said, immediately hands 5 gold over. The rest of the gold will be given as soon as the job is done.
He walks inside the house. He closes the door. 5 minutes go by.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, go.
You see through Kago's eyes as the 3 children escape out the back and start running away.
Immediately booking it after them.
Okay.
I will too, and I've got a spell I'm gonna use if need be.
Oh,
I can
everyone roll acrobatics or athletics. Actually, just athletics to catch up to them.
Ah, shit. Athletics, my worst stat.
I don't suppose I get advantage for any reason, do
Yeah.
I?
Nope, just straight.
Damn!
Fuck
Chunky
my
having-
ass!
Choggy having 40 movement speed just on all fours.
Oh fuck! I am not designed to run.
So, surprisingly, everyone but Dagon immediately catches up to them. Is like, hey, hey.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! This is why I hate church PE.
You stay back. You don't leave my family alone. I know you're not here for burying a body. You would have brought it with you.
Can I pick up Milovaj by the back of the collar?
What's your AC?
My AC 18.
Damn.
Oh boy. So, as you kind of go to grapple him, he takes out his shovel and he tries to hit you with it, but he pulls it out too quick and it slips out of his grasp and he goes flying off. And you immediately pick him up by the scruff. Let go of me, old man! And as soon as he does, both
Want to grab the shovel?
Hey.
backup voice. It slips out of his hand, and you just robotically just pick up your hand and instantly match its trajectory and grab it.
Choop.
Hope with that IG-88 assassin droid kind of reflexes.
Yeah.
Shit.
But as soon as Gray, as soon as you pick up Milovaj by the scruff, both of his siblings just immediately start trying to kick your shins. Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
Would Dagon have caught up by now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I,
Dagon...
with my other hand, pick up the other two children?
Roll
I
an
use the
athletic.
shovel to block their path and push them back.
Okay, that's fine too.
Okay, that's better. That's
Either
better.
or.
Okay. You know
Okay.
what? I was gonna be nice about this. But fuck this shit. Mealy strolls up to Milovaj, who is currently being held by Gray, correct?
Yes.
He merely lifts up his face, holding him by his chin, and he says, you know, I was actually kind of being dead serious when I said, there is a grave I want you to dig. Holds up and he's holding him with the left hand. With the right hand, he's going to hold up, and he's not casting this. But he is preparing it. Not casting.
We are threatening a child.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let it be known.
You see flames start to spew in Dagon's hands. There is a grave. Yours, if you don't tell me what happened to that damn saint's tomb.
Unhappiness detected. Roll a you know what? No.
No?
You're not gonna roll intimidation. He looks to you and he's like, alright, just leave. I told you, leave my family out of this.
You best be talking, and they will stay until I know
let
whether or
them-
not punishment should be given.
He looks fed up, kind of in checkmate scenario. Put me down. It's all down. We won't run. I will tell you.
You best, otherwise you won't get very far.
I'll slowly put him down.
Alright. I was told by Yeska about the bones of St. Anderol a couple days ago. I had a question about that. About how bones are preferred to be kept. Whether they are kept well in a crypt, or whether they are kept well in a coffin. And I went to ask the local coffin maker about this. I told him my question, and his reply was, They're better in a coffin. Could you go get them for me? And he handed me 20 gold.
What is his name?
Which is... His name is... Somewhere.
Thanks.
It's somewhere.
It's here somewhere. Hold on.
Take your time. Take your Tim.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Don't worry.
His name is...
God damn it.
NPC, because I can't use that excuse. I have a guide.
I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I feel you.
His name is Henrik van der Voort.
All right, I'm gonna need you to type that out for me.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Alrighty.
I can spell the Henry part, but
Was it Henry or Henry? We'll find out.
Henrik.
Henrik van der Voort. All right, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Thank you.
Henry Vanderfork.
Do I know that name by chance?
You do not.
Okay. I know I asked that a lot, but I had to make sure.
I'm also screenshotting that NPC because that's funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
So, I'm sorry, Setsuna. I love you. That was funny.
NPC Kiss Generis.
Great name for a gladiator.
Yeah.
The man who made NPCome shake.
So, you have the name of the person who hired Milovic. And he sits down and he says, do you have anything else you need from me?
Information on this individual now.
He lives on the south side of town. Owns a shop. Doesn't like to talk to people, anyone. But occasionally he
I
will
do.
answer. Occasionally he will answer questions about his craft. Go ahead, son.
You mentioned the altar boy's name. How is he involved?
Yeska told me about it. Apparently it went from the father to Yeska. Yeska told me about it. And when I went to ask about the storage of the body, I went to talk to Henrik.
Any idea why he would want the bones?
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, he gave me gold, and I could use that to feed my brother and sister. So that is where it ended.
I want you to understand something very, very carefully, Melovash. You don't understand this, but the act that you did put that entire congregation in the church and potentially this entire town in danger. The fact 20 gold to feed your family, I understand. They need food, they need shelter, they need protection. But what you did was such a bad move. It could have costed them their lives. This entire town's lives.
He just kind of harumps to the side.
No.
You get the sense from him like he understands what you're saying, but he was like, I'm not gonna say he's got that sense of like, I get it. It's probably a bad move, but it's too late, and we already yeah.
I know you're right, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Dagon
traditional. Hey, my dad has a point, but I'm a teenager, so I'm gonna pretend he doesn't.
Dagon's done with this crap. He is actually going to once more level his hand that still has the flame. I want you to understand something right now. Do you see your siblings right there?
Yes.
I want you to imagine them as walking amalgamations of undeath. As creatures that are abominations to what you know and see before you. I want you to imagine them ripping apart your very innards. I want you to imagine them basically tearing everyone you've known and loved into nothing more than bloody, meaty chunks. All to the derangement of a madman. I want you to imagine that as you are dying, that the last image you see is your own family being torn to sunder. All because of your
title of today's
pathetic
episode:
shit.
Dagon traumatizes children.
Jesus Christ.
Dagon becomes dad.
Becomes dad? This is traumatic uncle.
Uh-huh. So, both the 5-year-old and the 11-year-old, oh, yeah, they're both crying and hiding behind Milovich. He just looks to you, stunned, and he has no words.
That is the act that could have been brought upon by your stupidity. You think the Burgermeister's punishments are bad? Try that. And I have seen numerous cases of it. I have seen horrors that make everything that I've seen so far look like child's play. You stupid boy. When we fix this, and we will fix this, you are going back to that church, and you are going to repent for those sins you've committed. You will change your ways. Or so help me by the power of the Lord of Light, and by Onumet. You will not enjoy the punishments. He'll lower the hand, dispel the growing magic. He'll look to his party and says, "We have a job to do." And he will toss the remaining 5 gold behind him. As I promised, 10 gold.
They stand there just kind of stunned as you walk away.
Gray will lag behind just a tad. I'll wait for Sen to type.
Thank you.
A strength check?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I want to punch Dagon.
No, that's fair. They're gonna punch me, that's fair. Anyways, how's everybody's day doing?
It was going fine until you fucking traumatized a couple kids, my man.
Hey, so, Jay Frost, I'm having a little trouble hearing you. Why don't you walk back and pick up the mic you dropped?
Sorry, I threw it out into the crowd. It seems that they're not gonna pick it up.
It's gone forever.
Lost in a sea of bodies. Now everybody do the crowd surf!
Oof.
Also, I am above game. I am terribly sorry if this was like being a horrible person, but
Oh my god. I love this idea too much. Roll with advantage.
yes!
That's fucking amazing.
Yes! I love you. So
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be nice. It's a strength save.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Tell me. Natural
20.
Oh, my heart.
my freaking chest.
As Dagon walks away, Hope takes the shovel out and just thrusts it immediately into the ground, right next to Milaj.
As the rest of the party walks away, I'll come in front of Milovaj and... Oh, wait, Hope's typing. I will wait.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Yahoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Fucking Hope helping with the not just with the mic drop, just fucking kicked over the speaker.
I will, regardless of whoever's still there when I do this, but I'm just assuming people are leaving, I will crouch down in front of Milovaj, kind of put my hand on his shoulder, I'll go, look, I understand why you did what you did. Take care of your family. I have been in a position like yours before. Thinking to steal what you think you need and as a way to survive, I get it. But you have to prove that you're better than that. Don't lose your way. Be there for your family. And don't ever make a mistake like this again, son. Make sure not to lose your way. And I will hand him let me see.
Episode title: Everyone is Dad.
I will hand him the old child's drawing that I found long ago.
Ooh.
And I will say, I may enjoy that. And I will...
Now you see, that's a real father.
and then I will stand up and follow the rest of the group.
As you walk away, they all just kind of huddle together, right where you left the shovel, just kind of silently coping with what was said to them.
Choggy is gonna give them the wolf go round.
Okay.
I don't know whether or not that's gonna be sweet or just terror.
I don't know, maybe it would have been sweet if someone didn't traumatize them. It's on you, buddy.
I mean, fair point.
Fair point. Retort.
To be fair, I rolled the dice to see which of the toys I would give, and I landed on that.
Well, at least you didn't hand them the headless doll.
It's true.
But yeah, I will catch up to whoever's in the back. That would probably be Ismark and Irina, if I were to guess.
Speaking of which, how are they looking?
So Ismark came in at the tail end of that. He just kind of like came in and it's like, hey guys, they didn't go the other way. What did I miss? And you just kind of stormed past them. What was that about? And then Irina, who has been with you the whole time, just kind of pulls Gray and Choggy aside with Ismark and goes, holy shit.
Yeah.
The sad thing is he's not wrong, but that was certainly a way to go about it.
Yeah. Not the way I would have done it, but again, he wasn't wrong.
I have a bad feeling about this, but the fact that these bones are gone and potentially endangering these people, you know what? It's all right.
We will get them back.
Let's get them back. Let's make sure that this town is safe again.
Right.
Yeah.
We march on with new purpose. To beat the
Through
shit
the
out of
fire
a coffin
and
maker.
The flames we carry on.
As you head on out to the coffin maker's shop, It doesn't take you long to get there. It's on the south side of town, but you've been traveling south as is. The sun starts to, well, again, there is no sun, but you can guess it's probably about evening at this point. You've been running around all day.
Ah, fucking hell, Tart.
Ignore me.
Sorry.
So you run into the Dervoot Coffin Shop. There's a sign in the window. It appears there's a small window in front of the door, and that appears to be basically the only window that isn't boarded up.
Above game, I'm tempted to just kick in the door, but I know better.
Let's not immediately storm in and fuck up shit. Let's see what's going on.
I've already traumatized enough people today.
First the
Episode
toy
title.
maker.
Episode title: Dad's mad.
Dad Angie.
Have a bad feeling about this.
Agreed.
I will, before we go inside, I will perch Kago on the outside again, but I will be going inside with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Praise be the holy burb.
Caw-caw.
Oh. Okay. Immediately, I'm guessing the shop's still open so we can enter.
As you approach the door, doesn't open. You hear from inside, "Go away!"
Is this the coffin maker?
Go away!
Sir.
No.
God.
Thank you, Choggy.
Sir, we have business.
You hear nothing.
This is giving me more and more reason to bust down this door. Somebody want to be the negotiator? Because I'm a little pissed.
Can I make a perception check with Kago?
Sure. You're on the outside and you're perching, looking around, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Perception check. Advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I clicked it before. I clicked it a little while ago and it just went through, so hold on. So
22.
23.
Oh, that's right. Kago gets that.
Kago gives me a +4.
Nice.
Through Kago's eyes, you look around the surrounding areas. You don't see anything of note other than the occasional passerby far down the road looking at your ragtag group. Yes, you may.
Oh.
I'm gonna be nice, and I'll say, just for the sake of it, you have the detect magic up from earlier. It's probably more than 10 minutes, but I'm a forgiving god in an unforgiving land.
Is it 10 minutes? I thought it was 1 minute. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Tech magic. It's great.
You detect no magic.
Oh. That's worrisome.
I would like to... Well, I'll wait for Hope.
I do not feel anything here.
Alright then. If he's not going to let us in, with respect, and I will just turn the handle as hard as I can to break the lock.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Hold on. Before he does that,
Oh, I've
I
already
was
done
gonna
it.
slap.
You already rolled.
Oh, he rolled it. I was gonna slap on something onto him.
Were you going to give me guidance?
I believe so.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I still take the guidance?
Oh. Hope was
Shit,
gonna help.
Sensuna was gonna help.
like help as in like advantage, or were you going to do something as well, Hope?
Yeah, good question.
I wouldn't have. This wouldn't have been something that Gray would have told you guys. So it was just going to be straight.
Oh, sorry.
No
y'all.
worries. But that being said, a 21, still pretty good. You turn the knob, and you turn it further. You snap the knob right off, and it falls off the door.
And then I will just push the door open and go in.
You see a man with a long mane of gray hair, sullen, deep look as he looks inside. He looks to you, covered in an apron with a bit of a collar, and he just kind of snorts as he comes inside. As you come inside,
He doesn't say anything.
he doesn't say anything.
All right. Hold on. Sorry. Henrik?
He stares at you intently.
Where are the bones?
Dagon will also be in. I assume we're all in, correct?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Okay.
As you challenge him about the bones, he just goes, "Go away. I have no idea what you're talking about."
I will go up and I will grab him.
Dagon will be watching intently. Oh, hold on.
I believe we lost Hope.
Yes. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Heaviest core. God!
I love you, Sen. You're great.
Then, the paralegal in my heart has just found joyous, wonderful, childlike joy. You know what? No, screw it. Fuck it. You know what? Next Christmas, you're getting a gift basket of fruits and vegetables from Dagon.
Sen, are
oil.
you
I don't
good?
know.
It says you're not in the game anymore.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't notice that.
Or at least not for me.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything either.
It's
Oh,
nothing. I
there
think
it
they
is.
just. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
There we
They're
go.
back. Alright, we're fine.
Hooray!
So I will grab him and I will go, you gave a child 20 gold to steal the... What was the saint's
The
name
bones
again?
of saints.
Androl.
To
Andrel?
steal the bones of Saint Andrel. Where are they?
He
Can I
looks
make-
at you.
Can I
and
make an intimidation check?
You can, yes.
14.
He seems unfazed. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will pass him to Hope. Because Hope is also V-Strong. And I will say, then I guess we need to search the place.
Why not? Why just search the? Oh, hold on. Zen's typing.
Hope activates straight jacket mode.
Camel clutch, make 'em humble.
All of a sudden, Hope just pops out 2 more arms and grabs each limb.
Oh no, Hope's General Grievous.
Oh god!
You can search. I will stay here negotiating with the shopkeep.
Sounds good.
General Kenobi.
As you all enter
General
the
Shapoli.
shop, you get a better look of it.
Oh fuck, we got a map? Oh no!
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this, CJ.
With this man tight-lipped and the bones potentially somewhere on the premises. Your search is about to begin of this man's house. And that's where we're going to end the session tonight.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. But also, god damn it, CG, you had to stop it at the perfect moment.
I think we found it, boys. We got him.
I think we would have gotten there sooner if we hadn't stopped to, traumatize some children.
Nah, there was a few other things. But, hey, no, you had to get the message across.
We will have to take Kago out, because Kago is outside.
That is true.
But fuck yes. Let's go.
Yeah, and Kitty!
No, that's my chair. Sorry.
Oh, I thought... Jeez, your chair sounded like a cat meowing.
My chair is slowly becoming in worse condition. I need to either do something about it or get a new one. And so I turned a bit and it just let out a big squeak.
Well, get the cat out of it then.
Ah, yes. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh god, my chest hurts.
Oh my god.
This is why I love this game. It makes me laugh.
Can I just say, I appreciate every single one of your senses of humor. It's just, mwah, I love it.
Even the puns?
Oh, he makes worse. Don't worry. You play a game with him. You would know. You should know.
Guys, do you not remember that's no moonbeam from yesterday?
Yes.
I do remember that.
No, I remember that and I saved that. I'm going to use that.
That's no moonbeam.
Moonbeam?
Fucking made the Death Star. God damn it.
That was great.
So how did everyone enjoy day... Well, I guess it's technically still the same day. Day 1 of Valaki.
I want to know what the fuck is up with the fucking captain of the guard.
I want to know why the fuck... I want to know why the fuck that church didn't offer sacramental wine.
It's kind of a rarity around these parts. You may have actually dealt with that particular problem.
Exactly. I don't care if they have to make grape juice.
I want to know why the church uses child labor.
I mean, it's medieval times. Don't
It's true. I mean, hey, look, you want to keep living, you got to earn your living.
I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, you guys say that.
It's true. It is true. I mean, hell, that's why they had a whole lot of kids back in the old days.
Well, I mean, you guys say that. Why is the church using child labor? It's like that the teenager was the provider of the family.
Yeah, which means, hey, where's mom and dad?
Mom, Dad.
I don't know. Maybe they got ripped apart. I'm glad we didn't say anything.
They went for smokes.
They took a fall into a wildebeest. Not a wildebeest, but they took a fall into a off a cliffside into a herd of stampeding animals.
They're holding up the merry-go-round. It's like, our parents were eaten by wolves.
Oh god, that would be fucked up.
Oh, Tart,
2
you're in
words.
for a treat.
Wild folk.
Oh, Tart,
no.
you're in for a treat. I don't like that. Don't tell me
no.
that.
Oh no, they went to the real horror of Barovia. They went into a soulless job called corporations.
No.
Oh, God,
No.
They became Strahd's personal accountants.
So, how did everyone enjoy? I'm so glad to be back with you guys.
Yes, I had a blast.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
agreed.
Accountants of the Count. Yes.
Hey!
Now, I have a question regarding our next session. Are we... Because we were supposed to technically play last week, so are we doing 2 weeks from today, or are we coming back next week?
I will say that I have, if we do want to come back next week, I do have material prepared.
Okay.
Obviously, because we just entered a freaking dungeon.
I do know that, like, we had to make sure it's cool with people's schedules, but I'm mainly asking because, again, we were technically supposed to play last week.
I am okay doing next week.
Okay.
Awesome!
Well, all right. We'll check in with Trice just to make sure, but it sounds like everyone's on board.
I'm on board, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Heck yeah!
Haza?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm just letting everyone else speak.
No worries. You got a little cut off. I want to make sure.
Hey, speaking of which, Haza, how you feeling right now? I know you had like a lot of caffeine to keep you awake for this game.
None of your damn business.
Well, motherfucker, maybe I just want to show some, friendly concern.
Oh, now you want to show friendly concern, Mister Gonna traumatize some fucking kids?
Here we go.
I will
always traumatize the kids. Not, thanks for showing concern for me, J. Frost. Or, how was your day, J. Frost? Or, hey, J. Frost, why do you bring them dead bodies every time you're fucking playing D&D?
Admittedly,
I'm gonna be using this for a while. I'm milking this one.
Admittedly, I really wanted to be like, hey, Dagan, I think you're taking it a bit too far, but it was so fucking good, dude. It was so good.
Above game, I was using with the fact that I've already lost somebody from the church to this, and I'm just like, it's a combination between, hey, I lost a guy to this mission, and also, this is a saint.
Yeah.
Being raised by the church as an orphan and hearing this, no.
What is your alignment, by the way, J. Frost?
Good question. I think I am I know I'm in the good, but that was just like horror.
Because
I mean, okay, let's be honest. You traumatized those kids a little bit, but at the same time, you were not spitting lies. And sometimes hard truths are important truths.
True.
Especially here.
Lawful neutral, actually. I'm sorry.
Lawful. Oh, all right.
Oh.
I mean, I did drink, so.
But I will say that if I played any other character, my character probably would have had words.
Fair.
I'm still surprised Choggy didn't slap me and say, "Why are you being so mad? It's only bones."
I would only have.
Chunky doesn't understand.
I would only have cut you off because my character is lawful good, and I would have been like, I think you're taking it a bit too far.
I am neutral good.
Neutral good.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only lawful good character.
What's the Lithuyel one?
I think I'm just chaotic neutral.
I think Lithuyelon might be chaotic good, but I don't want to speak for them.
And some, but.
But regardless.
Yeah.
No, seriously, amazing session, all of you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. It feels great to be back in the
Fuck yeah.
And we're going to celebrate by having it again next week. Boom!
We're gonna fight some shit in here, probably. Unless this is a bruise.
This is where Choggy dies.
No.
Don't you fucking say that. I will fucking go to hell and back to
No.
bring Choggy back.
Look at those eyes.
Those eyes don't lie.
Those cold, dead eyes.
Those eyes also... Those eyes don't lie. They also don't blink.
You know, they kind of remind me of the empty space that is literally called space.
They also don't know mercy.
Yeah,
Mr.
Does this
hey,
look like the
let's
face
just
of
murder
mercy?
the fucking wild folk.
Return them to the earth.
Hey, it's kill or be killed in freaking basically animal life.
You're not animal. Are you?
Huh? May as well be. Very Grungs are very I guess set in their way. Yeah,
Murder okay. Threatening children. No, dude, that's too far.
Hey, above game, I will give J Frost shit. But in game, if someone tries to kill Chuggy, Chuggy will kill them back. It's what they deserve. And they
Murder is
understand that.
fine, but I draw the line at threatening children.
Chuggy would not hold a grudge if someone's about to kill him. He just kind of accept his fate because that's it. If they're fighting someone, that's just the way it is.
Defense.
Some things will never change.
Yeah, you're about to get disintegrating. It's like, aw, shucks.
Well, shoot.
I also love that Hope and I sort of have this wombo combo going on of just being big and strong at
Yes.
a lot of opportunities. With the shovel, and Hope not even hesitating, be like, yeah, I'll fucking negotiate with this man.
Sword in the stone style.
You ain't going
Damn.
nowhere, bitch. I love it. It's great.
We indirectly created Shovel Knight. That's the funniest
I am
thing.
not sure if I am that strong for our group.
I
I
think you have the
mean-
second highest strength.
Yeah, not only that, you're the one I'll always target for the enlarged spell because
15.
15? I still think that's
Really?
second highest.
wait, hold on.
Unless the only other person I could think who has a higher one would be Choggy.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Wait, you're higher than me. I got 0.
I think the only reason why I don't have a negative, I have a athletics modifier is because of that feat I took gave me proficiency.
Oh, that's right.
I see.
What feat did you take? I forget.
I
flat nimbleness.
yeah.
That's right.
Because small.
But now small and fast.
Yes.
Gotta go fast. Oh, Jesus, they're blue-skinned.
Oh, yeah, but they hop, so we get away with it.
Matt Hobbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the Tabaxis that run. Gotta go fast. These guys just got mad hop.
Yeah.
No,
And
look.
again, I feel like I have to like constantly explain that I really didn't know how overpowered Grongs would be.
Look,
Like,
grungs are...
Grong monks are such an insane combination. They work so well.
Yep.
I just
And
had
I can't help but feel a little bit guilty.
It's fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just had a horrible realization. Choggy's fucking leaping skills. I'm just imagining Choggy wearing Air Jordan 23s, leaping through the air, just hit us with Buckethead by fucking Jordan by Buckethead being played in the background doing a slam dunk.
I just imagine one time we're
Hit
going
us
to,
with the drip.
one time we're going to cast Jump on Chalky. He's going to cast Step of the Wind, and we're going to activate Featherfall, and he's just going to jump, and he's going to be, I must go. My planet needs me.
Beats me.
It'll just be the what. I'm trying to think of what like clip it's from. It's the and he's just like soaring into the sky. Just,
Okay.
Oh,
hear me
I know
out.
that one.
Hear me
Flying
out.
through space.
Hear me
what's
out.
it called?
It's. I think it's a meme, but I think it's like flying through space.
Yeah,
is
I
what
know
the
what
word is.
I know which one you're talking about, and I love it. Hear me out, though. If one of us has that, what's that one spell that gives a person a third action?
Haste.
Haste. Imagine doing all that, giving Choggy haste on top of that. They're like a couple hundred, like at least 500-600 feet in the air. They use that other part to just like, while they're in air, just boom, like, just shoot themselves at an angle, coming down like a meteorite with a falcon punch style.
I
Like,
just
at
can't.
that point.
I just can't wait for the reveal of it turns out that Choggy is not one frog, but in fact a whole bunch of frogs forming together to make one frog man.
Fair.
Hey,
Also, he's still alive.
Are we still live?
We are
Huh?
still live.
I
We haven't
know.
done the outro yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
haven't,
right.
we haven't signed off. We've just been talking.
Hey, I mean,
Hey,
I
chat.
guess we. Hi, chat. Hope you're having fun.
This is what happens after we turn off for the night.
Yeah.
Now back to my third part about the rant about the X-Men.
All right. So, Haza, what you up
Yeah?
to? Where can they find you?
You can find me over at Hazard is my name, where this week I'll be playing some more Vermintide. Make sure you come into the chat and make our lives miserable. And I double checked the date, so my anniversary stream will be on the 30th for you guys. The 29th for you guys, 30th for me. Where I will be all day trying to play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and if I manage to beat that in a reasonable time, probably some Left 4 Dead with some mates.
Nice.
Oh, dude, sick.
But that's if a reasonable time.
Faith in you.
I'm sorry, you'll be coming to the stream 6 hours in, me cursing Armstrong's name.
Trying to make memes great.
No, that's the other guy.
I can't
Yeah.
really...
How about our favorite robot, Sensuna? What you up to? You didn't get a chance to do the intro.
True.
If Sin needs a minute to type, we can circle back if we want. It's up to y'all.
Sure. Okay. Well,
Working mostly. But When I stream, I can be found at twitch.tv/Sensuna84.
Nice.
Which reminds me, I need to go subscribe to you.
Sub to Sen.
So,
Nope.
Do it.
Send Subna.
I am an affiliate, but no sub option.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair.
wait, hold on. I thought you unlocked subs with affiliate.
Yes, but you can turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh! Duh, that makes sense. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
If that is that everything, Sen?
That's all.
Okie dokie. J Frost, what you up to, buddy?
Yo! Not much. Like I said, find me at twitch.tv/JFrost747. Probably do some more Yu-Gi-Oh!, some Hades, might do a couple things of Phasma, and, might probably kick up with some new games on whatever's coming up. Other than that, just gonna be prepping for 2 birthdays next week.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right. And last but not least, our, well, not today, not a humble dumble DM, but our lovely host.
With the most.
Where?
I think we're all pointing at you right now.
Oh, this wasn't part of the script. You can find me here at twitch.tv/firingtart, where tomorrow I will be journeying into the Sinnoh region to begin my Pokemon Platinum. Hi, Nug. My Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, which is probably going to go horribly, but we will find out. But I already know who we're gonna raid.
Oh, shit.
We are going to raid my friend Alice, who is not part of the M&W community. But I love Alice, and Alice is currently actually playing the Curse of Strahd.
Yo!
So, go, show them some love. I think I may have actually misgendered them a minute ago, in which case, whoops, I fucking apologize, that's my bad. But go, show them some love. We will be back, I believe, from the sounds of it, next Tuesday, where we will beat up this coffin shop for everything it owes us. But
I'm saying...
Tag bully kids.
Yeah, I was going to say, raid message, traumatized children.
yes. But I love you, and go show Alice some love. Bye-bye, chat.
Peace.
Bye.